Our story takes place in the world of Athana, the continent of Vizhar. Vizhar has been at relative peace for the past 1742 years since the Maraxim Empire's fall. That is, until 4 years ago, when the Underdark nation of Lithron invaded and conquered Ansaria. But Lithron did not continue westward towards Vizhara, the neighboring nation. Lithron waited, planned, and plotted, until 2 months ago, Lithron attacked and war reached Vizhara's shores. But the beginning of our story takes place far from the war, in the center of the continent, in western Kalinor, a peaceful nation of towns, villages, and grassy plains. Each member of our fated group found their respective ways there. 4 people found themselves in a dreamscape. They entered a canyon with ominous, shadowy figures staring down at them from the rocks before looking the other 3 members that they found in the dream with them. Waking from this dream, these 4 people would soon meet, recognizing each other from their vision. Our soon-to-be group was composed of the elven paladin Lyton, the human monk Roma, sprite ranger Poe, and the vampire bloodhunter Nadja. In this small town known as Torine, the group looked into the disappearance of a mage, a woman named Tasha Brookwalker. After investigating, they found Tasha being interrogated by a gangly man and a cohort of skeletons. The group managed to dispatch them, rescuing Tasha and recovering an amulet that the group would later learn was an amulet of souls. Tasha didn't know much about this amulet other than its name and referred the party to a fellow mage in a nearby city, the city of Lakeside, a mage by the name of Maria Tanglefoot. They found an elderly halfling woman named Brickback Tinderhand, who would take them upriver to Lakeside to meet this mage. The group shared another dream before arriving in Lakeside, a clock tower striking, winged humanoids flying down to strike them as a bell tolled. Arriving in Lakeside, the party visited Maria Tanglefoot's tower, and in return for taking Tanglefoot's assistant Aethera Cavalli to her family in Toriasil, the capital of Ilvari to the west, Tanglefoot revealed that an Amulet of Souls is a powerful artifact, and that these artifacts were created millennia ago by the Archduke of the 8th layer of the 9 Hells, the Archduke Mephistopheles. Lyton spotted that they were being spied upon from a nearby rooftop, and later, after leaving the tower, that our group was being followed. They chased after her and followed a man who turned out to be a fiend, a devil of some kind, and a bell tolled, just as it had in the dream, a winged creature diving down to attack them. A skirmish started, but the guard was quick to intervene and went to apprehend both our group and the fiends. That is, when a tall, handsome devil by the name of Avgathan Ivax, a political representative from Vokshair, a nation to the southwest of Kalinor ruled by Devilkind, intervened. He charmed the guards, allowing both parties to leave unharmed, and asked that the group meet him later on. Once reconvening with Ivax, he revealed that he knew what the party had, and offered a large sum of money to buy the Amulet of Souls from the group. The group rejected his offer, and he warned them about the attention the amulet might attract. Our group went back to rest for the night at an inn, where a man bought Roma a drink. Roma recognized this man as a member from her monastic order, a younger monk named Natharu Kamar. Natharu referred to Roma as Midna, and was shocked that she was still alive. Roma pulled Kamar aside and promised to return to the monastery, but said that the time was not now, promising to explain at another time. On the group's return to Tanglefoot Tower the following day, guards surrounded the place, and they learned that Maria Tanglefoot had been assassinated. Learning that pages and books of hers had been stolen, such as on the Upper Plains, Astral Sea, and Limbo, even pages of her research had been stolen, research intended for the Lord of Solace. After leaving, the group spotted the monks from Roma's monastery, who rode off on a horse before they could be stopped. With the group distracting, Poe snuck back into the tower, learning that Maria Tanglefoot's research notes were covering up her actual intent, that the research was actually on an ancient Githyanki technique to stop psionic magic casters such as Mind Flayers, such as the Mind Flayers who had conquered Ansaria and now looked to conquer Vizhara and the rest of Vizhar. While resting, the group once again shared a dream, multiple figures, a giant, holding them in their hand, or attempting to crush the group. At the end of their dream, Lyton heard the voice of Sahanin, elven goddess of the moon and dreams in her ear for the first time in years. The next day, the group decided to head off with Aethera Cavalli, assistant to the late Maria Tanglefoot, towards Solace, to inquire about these research notes. Along the way, they had a run-in with a wyvern, which the group was able to dispatch. Proceeding onward to Veramok, the last town before Solace, late in the night, a fire erupted in the town. The group moved in swiftly and confronted those who had started the fires. 2 fiends, demons. The demons yelled out, calling, "Where are they?" as they slaughtered townsfolk. Together the group took down the demons, but not before part of the town was turned into a burnt ruin. Before the group could leave, they were caught off guard once again by Avgathan Evax. He pleaded with them to accept his deal, to give him the Amulet of Souls, lest he have to pass on the information that the group was in possession of an amulet to his superiors. Both parties left frustrated, and the amulet stayed with the group. Heading off to Solace, the group saw hunting parties returning to the city, and met 2 halflings and a centaur, Kara, Jonah, and Leandri Mindro of Clan Taramir. The group learned about the Tournament of Placement, which could grant them a meeting with the Lord of Solace, as well as benefit Clan Taramir. They agreed to fight on behalf of Clan Taramir, and on the day of the tournament, the group went to the arena for a spectacle to be watched by thousands. The group had to fight their way through a golem, as well as other clans and the previous champions of the tournament. But in the end, our group and Clan Taramir were crowned victorious. The group met the Lord of Solace, as well as his Githyanki advisor, Tazar Zaloon. They learned about the first-hand destruction Zaloon had experienced and witnessed at the hands of Mind Flayers, and that disrupting Illithid psionics was perhaps their only shot at repelling Lithron from mainland Vizhar. Zaloon reasoned that perhaps Maria Tanglefoot was not a skilled enough mage to finish the research she had started. Additionally, she claimed that the Githyanki should have come down upon Lithron in force years ago, that the descendants of Gith were sworn to crush Mind Flayer wherever they rose to power, that perhaps something was wrong with the Astral Sea. Zaloon passed rumors on of a Githyanki outpost in the southern borderlands near northeastern Vakshair and northwestern Vejara. Additionally, they mentioned that an agent of theirs, a halfling named Chimera Lee, who was in charge of getting them tadpoles to fuel Tanglefoot's research, was on her way back to Lithron in an attempt to retrieve more tadpoles, but they had not heard back from her in some time. Receiving their gold, the group parted ways with Zaloon and the Lord of Solace. That night, the party stayed far away from the city, and in their sleep, they were ambushed. The group once again proved their strength, dispatching their attackers with relative ease. However, the group noticed that the souls of the deceased were being absorbed by the Amulet of Souls. This led to a moral quandary for the group, and a question of what to do with the amulet. The following day, the group made their way to Timowak's Wonders in Solace, and many of the group gave their blood in return for magical items. Lighton went to the library to learn about the Githyanki, as well as the Astral Sea and the inner and outer planes. During their trip back to Lakeside, the group once again had vivid dreams, such as Poe's homeland, swallowed by the void that is the Ghostlands to the north. Roma of her monastic order and people from her past now buried in the monastery cemetery, her mentor expressing her disappointment. And Lighton, a dream of a 6-eyed beautiful woman asking to be freed, claiming that she could save everyone, and that Lighton needed to find someone named Runa. The next day, the group passed by the corpse of the rotting wyvern they had defeated not but a week ago. They heard the squawking sound of an animal and raised voices. Seeking out the noise, they found that it was not an animal, but a young wyvern caught in a net by a few unsavory types. In a quick fight, they managed to free the young wyvern from the net. His wing was too injured to fly. Not sure what to do, the group decided to head off, freeing the wyvern, letting it choose its own fate. The young wyvern chose to follow. The group decided to take in and name the wyvern Mario Raphael. Arriving back in Lakeside, our group met back up with Brickback Tinderhand, who agreed to take the group and the small wyvern across Lake Valduon for their journey towards Ilvari to the west, to bring Aethera Cavalli home. The following day they set off, and after crossing Lake Valduon, they parted ways with Tinderhand. They chose to cut through the dangerous borderlands instead of going the long way along the road west to Ilvari. Not long after, the group heard a voice in their heads, a masculine voice, reaching out for their help, pulling them westward.
Herald of the stars, harbinger of the moon, and enforcer of Arendine's will. Or at least that's what Lighten tells people when she wants them to be taken by her. What they don't know is that the young paladin is in an uphill battle to gain back the trust of her gods, Corellon and Sahanin. Lighten, the high elven holy warrior, grew up in a temple in the Vizharian nation of Ansaria. It is no secret that the girl grew up pampered and adorned. When you are one of the chosen, and if not only one god, but two, life is sweet. Eventually, she left her monastery to traverse across the continent for something of a pilgrimage of her gods. During this journey, things went terribly wrong, within her mission and without. Her oath had become a source of recent loitering, her allegiance was to people who had long passed. She thought she was going to come home and be celebrated, basked in holy praise and glory, but she was ever so wrong. Now there was no Ansaria to go back to. The years began to take their toll on her mind and soul. Being a very different version of herself than the Lighten that left the temple, the young acolyte must now work to regain the trust of her gods and avenge her people, as they would expect from the Arendine's chosen that they knew and loved so well.
Po Elamir is a pale green sprite who hovers at approximately 3.5 feet tall. Po sports weathered brown leather armor layered with cloth bindings at his arms and legs, along with an elegant, although mismatched, gold-accented purple cloak. Now at 31 years old, Po originally comes from a cheery family of sprites who live in Karo village within Kali Forest. A fulfilling childhood of traversing pristine forests and bow hunting with his two older siblings would contribute to Po later deciding to explore the vast world around his small treetop village. And he would do so equipped only with his longbow, naivety, and joyous disposition.
Roma Elisanet is a 31-year-old human monk who follows the way of the shadow. She is tan with deep ruby-toned eyes and pastel blue hair that she wears in 5 buns. But there's much more to Roma than her appearance. She's the embodiment of a shadow, seen by few but truly known by none. She once bore the name Midna, a name that died the night she fled her corrupt monastery. Though she has severed ties, the moons guide her, the shadows still cling to her, and she still returns to the only solace she knows. The quiet meditations once whispered in halls now lost to her. Roma is plagued by the guilt of her past, with only a shadowy scythe to her newfound name. Yet, through strange visions, Roma has now made unlikely friends, and she follows a thread through the dark, uncertain if it will lead to her salvation or demise.
Hello, and welcome to Visions of Vizhar, Episode 1. I don't know how you're supposed to start these things on the first episode, but let's get right into it. Hi, I'm Freya. I will be your DM for these probably this campaign that we're gonna have. And we'll go around and everyone can introduce themselves and who they're playing as briefly as you can say it, just like class and species, and we'll go from there. We'll start with Kiwi9802.
My name is Kiwi9802. I'm not playing Tetra today. I'm playing Lighten, the High Elf Paladin.
We'll go to Chief Cooties.
I'm Chief Cooties, and I'm playing Puck, the Myconid Druid.
That's so weird to hear. It's crazy.
It's so strange.
Venice, Trash Boat.
I'm Venice. I'll be playing Roma, the human monk.
Anthony.
I am Anthony, or Rigatoni9802, or Little Kiwi9802, Brother 9802. I'll be playing Maverick, and I'm going to be a human fighter subclass gunslinger.
Huge. Over to Ollie.
I'm Ollie. Senpai. I will be playing not Ren, but Roxana. Roxana. The half-elf cleric. Yeah.
Chanel.
I'm Chanel, and I'll be playing Poe, the Sprite Ranger.
And last but not least, Annabelle.
I'm Annabelle, or Annabelle's Forge, and I'll be playing Iris, the Tiefling Rogue.
And as I said, I'm Freya. I'll be your dungeon mistress for this evening. In the world of Athana, a realm of magic and gods, far to the east of former Zinvari, we find the continent Vizhar. Vizhar has lived in relative peace for the past 1742 years since the last great war, the Meraxan War. Vizhar is a vast and diverse place with nations of all kinds, many of which have been around for thousands of years, steeped in history. But peace came to an end 4 years ago when the Underdark nation of Lithron conquered Ansaria. Present day, war has come to Vizhar's shores, and Lithron seeks not only to conquer Ansaria, and not only Vizhara, but all of Vizhar. However, we started far from the eastern shores of Vizhara. Our journey began in western Kalinor with Leighton, Poe, and Roma, who were first united by a vision. These three companions now travel from Kalinor, a nation of primary halflings and centaurs, to Avari, the great elven queendom. Those three have decided to cut through the borderlands, a faster way to travel to be sure, but a more dangerous one, as the Meraxan War left a scar on these lands that now constitute the borderlands. The borderlands is not a place of high society, and nor is it a populous one. It is a place where people do what needs to be done to survive. The vast majority of people here are scavengers looking to get rich quick by finding artifacts or technology from the ruins scattered about. But usually they find their own demise at the end of another scavenger's blade, or to one of the many mutated monsters lurking around the sands. Our other 4 members have also found their respective ways here to the borderlands. And for all of you, wherever you are, a few hours ago, in each of your minds, you heard the words of a man clearly in severe pain. He beckons you toward him psychically, and worried about your own well-being or not, you almost can't help yourself as you head towards the voice. Having left your former companion Nadja behind, the Amulet of Souls now in your possession, Leighton, Poe, and Roma, you, Mario Raphael, your wyvern companion, and Athira Cavalli, elven wizard in training, journey through the borderlands, heading westward from Lake Valduan, away from Kalinor, following the strange voice that leads you ever onward. It's a strange sensation, like a compass in your mind that pulls you forward. But you feel not only like you need to seek this out, but the need to see if this man is all right, like it's the right thing to do. Walking for a couple hours, you spot this cave entrance, and the feeling in your mind clearly sort of beckons you towards this cave. You know yourselves to be getting closer. But as you approach the mouth of this cave, you see on the horizon, coming from all directions, there are 4 individuals. They each come from independent places, but their destination seems to be the same. Perhaps they were beckoned by the same man. So, Leighton, Poe, and Roma, looking off to the horizon, what would you like to do?
We have company incoming. Where's the amulet?
Yeah, wait, do we know who has it?
That's up to you all.
Just like,
I'll
mean, I
lighten
don't
one
mind.
to lighten one grab it.
I would grab it. I think from Nadja.
You would?
At the end, yeah.
Would you have it on?
No, I would have it just on my
Like
in my bag.
Pack or something? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure that's tucked in. You do not want to draw attention.
As you sit here or stand here, I suppose, and discuss as these four individuals seem to make their way closer to all of you. Since I started with Lys, Poe, could I get you to describe what Poe looks like for us, please?
Yes. So, Poe is a 3.5 foot tall sprite with light green colored skin and semi-transparent wings. For hair, his hair is short and a darker shade of green, and he has very bright blue eyes. As far as clothing, Poe is wearing tight-fitting, lightweight brown leather armor that has green accents at his wrists and legs. His armor is embossed with small designs of vines and leaves that go along the seams. And the more you would view his armor, the more custom it would look just for the wearer. And a bit more tucked away on a satchel on his side, you would notice that there is a purple cloak untucked from the satchel.
Lion?
Lighton has long, silky onyx hair down to like almost her knees, the back of her knees. Usually kept tied back with gold bands placed intervally around the entirety of it, or at intervals, except for 2 strands near her face that are wrapped in gold ribbon with metal on the ends. Sometimes she'll wear it down, but today she's wearing it like that. She has gold-hued skin like sand dunes, and her eyes to match that reflect the hue of one of her gods, Corallan. But some might say you could see it turn a little bit silverish like Sahanin at night, if you look hard enough. But she has long ears pointed upward and outward, sharp striking features, and gold jewelry to complement. And silver jewelry, actually. I'm going to add both of those. Her muscular and tall build is adorned in elegant armor, bronze chainmail, white and gold accents with the emblem of the Arendine scattered sporadically as well, and her majestic sword is paired with a large shield, with a spike at the bottom to ensure her enemies cannot escape her clutches. And she is on a steed. I would say it's like pitch midnight onyx. Big.
Right, because you cast Find Steed at the end of, yeah.
I did. With gold eyes. And a long mane.
And Roma.
Yeah, that's Lighton.
Roma is a human. She has tan skin, and she has like ruby red eyes, and then she has blue pastel hair. She ties it into 5 bands on the crown of her head, and she has 2 kind of pieces in the front tied with kind of this like almost like gold bangle almost. She has loose black trousers, and she's barefoot, but she has like her feet wrapped almost in cloth. And she has this big shadowy scythe on her back.
Your companion, Mario Raphael, the Wyvern, sits currently impatiently, sort of looking around, starts to sort of like wander off a little bit, looking to all of you to see if it's okay.
I'll go up and
I cannot
pat his head.
Oh, sorry.
Skitters around the sand dune. Could someone do our first roll of the night to see who arrives first? Roxana is 1. I want a D4 roll. Roxana is 1. Maverick is 2. Iris is 3. And Puck is 4.
Who wants to roll it?
Who's rolling? I'll roll. Fuck
You do
it.
it, Venice. Oh, yeah.
Oh, you do it. Okay, yeah, you do it.
No, you
No.
No, you go for it. You go for it.
No. I
Wait,
refuse.
Okay.
Decide our fate.
Okay. Oh, is it? I was trying to do it on the website, but I don't even see it. I'm just gonna do it on my thing.
Oh, a D4.
Yeah,
I
do
think
it.
you can custom roll
One.
a D4, but 1.
Oh, that's me. Fuck. I mean, not fuck. Hey, fuck.
Coming from the southeastern direction, Roxana, you approach and see this young sort of dragon, red, dull sort of reddish scales, golden eyes, wyvern, who currently is sort of like digging through the sand dunes currently, looking for perhaps some prey of some kind. And you approach these 4 people, including Aethera Cavalli, the half-elven wizard companion of yours. What do they see when they approach?
Damn, I wrote out this whole thing, but now I feel like I have to change it. Okay, I'm just gonna read it. Fuck it. Roxana, she is actually called Roxy. She's 28 years old. She's 5'8", half-elf woman. She has pointed ears, but very soft features. She has long white hair that is wavy, but often changes depending on how much time she has to get ready. Her eyes are pale in color, so light that they are almost devoid of any color specifically. She's currently wearing her battle-ready wear, which includes an off-the-shoulder white tunic with high thigh slits, so high, and a golden chest plate adorned with like flowery crystals and little golden hearts. She has thigh-high boots that match her armor and tunic, and she often pairs her battle-ready outfit with a veiled cloak. She values aesthetic above practicality. When she is not combat prepared, she often changes her outfits, but typically she's in a layered sheer gown that is either white or gold. She adorns herself with gems, jewels, golden chains, flowers, and whatever she deems beautiful. She is never seen without her golden chain that has several white beads that are weaved into it, and is finished with a beautiful golden heart. And regardless of what she is wearing that day, she always presents beautifully as she can, because she believes it is one of the best ways to honor her goddess. Is that okay?
It's great.
Okay, cool.
Tara sort of looks to you as Roxy approaches, 60, 70 feet away. How do you feel about this?
Is there any emblems of Hanali on her?
Yeah, so I would say like on her golden chest plate you would see like a golden heart.
A woman of the light.
You know each other?
No, she has an emblem of Hanali on her armor. Am I wrong? Traveler?
Am I close enough to hear her? No, you're not. You're not mistaken whatsoever. I see that you are also one of the light.
You are correct. I turn to, what's our companion's name?
Aethera?
Aethera, thank you. Let me write that down.
Cavalli. Half high
I remember
elf.
that one. I lowly say, Hanali is a good god. Good alignment. I think we're fine. But we'll see.
I'll kind of ask, like, what brings you here?
You could say it was a sort of pilgrimage. I'm seeking Lavari, but I felt the need to come here. Can I mention the whole man thing?
Yes. You
Yes.
absolutely may.
Well, maybe I won't. I'm gonna be secretive. I felt the need to come here. Almost compelled.
Quite vague, but I think we could also say the same thing.
Is it safe to assume that you mean no harm then?
No, not unless you give us a reason to.
Well, if that's the case, I hope I don't.
Can I get another d4 roll? If you roll a 1, roll again.
Does someone else want to roll it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll it.
Go ahead.
Do it.
2.
From the north, you see Maverick begins to approach. Roxana, before that, are you staying at a distance, or are you coming in closer towards the mouth of the cave to look inside or anything of the sort?
I think Roxana would be cautious of the adventurers, but still feel as if she needs to explore what was driving her. So she would go to the cave, but not so close to the other people.
Fair enough. Maverick, as you approach the now group of 5 people and a wyvern, could you please describe what Maverick looks like?
Maverick is a 5'7", 26-year-old human being. He's got olive skin, brown hair, honey brown eyes. He's a lean build. His clothing, wears a cowboy hat, cream with a leather-bound strap around the base, an ace of spades within the leather-bound strap, a bandolier across his right pectoral, worn jeans with sun-faded chaps, black boots with a red gem on the exterior side, high center mass, and a red suede button-up with black embroidery and cream and gold-lined poncho. As for how he looks, he has a scruff and mustache combo, scar on the right cheek halfway hidden in the scruff, crow's feet around his eyes, and a viper ring on his right ring finger with red eyes, and a family heirloom around his neck. For his lovely firearms, he carries a 6-shooter revolver, ivory handle with golden embroidery, and a badge being an ace that's black with red lining, and a long rifle with a wooden stock, 12-inch barrel, side-loaded, and lever action.
I turn to Athera. Now this one we might have an issue.
Why do you say that?
Just look at it. Looks like trouble.
How many people are getting lured here?
I don't know, but be on your guard.
Approaching now
I'll
at
kinda-
about... Yeah, go ahead. No, please go ahead.
I was just gonna kind of shout to the figure I see approaching. I'll say, "State your business."
Business of my own.
One of
So
the
you just
loner
happen to
types.
Do you just happen to stumble upon this cave?
Happened to stumble across a 5 you don't know exactly what led me here, but here we are.
Well, damn. Cannot argue with that. Well, arms where we can see them, cowboy.
Oh, my arms are going to stay right where they're at.
Okay.
I'll say this, right, to clarify why she should feel the way that she should. I'm putting my hand on my revolver right now. There's 5
Oh my
people.
God.
I only need 5 shots.
And her hand is absolutely at her sheath.
I feel odd to be dragged into this when I barely know anyone here.
It is not our first time. We have been alerted by outside sources to each other. Us 3. So I guess it's becoming part of our norm, no?
How
You could say that again.
peculiar.
What'd you say, Roma?
You could say that again.
Oh.
Well, do we know what's inside the cave?
We should have a cowboy check it out for us and report back. He said he does have 5 shots.
6 if you count all barrels.
Well, then even better. Go get them, cowboy.
All good. I'll let y'all figure it out. Strength in numbers, right? No lone wolf.
As you're having this sort of standoff at about 80 feet away from Maverick, can I get a d20 roll? Odds, Puck, evens, Iris.
Who's rolling it?
I feel like Tony should, because he's the last one that went.
First roll, Anthony, ever.
And
Let's
I got
go.
her fucking dice jail dice. Let's go, baby.
Yeah, I gave him my fucking scraps, by the
Only-
way. I gave him my scraps.
Only the best for you.
A 7. Woo!
7, so
Odds.
odds, Puck, correct?
Sure.
As you're having this very, very serious standoff, you see this fucking beetle calmly start walking towards this giant beetle start walking towards you. Puck, could you please describe your character?
Puck is a 4'5" myconid, and they are bipedal also, so we know that. They don a simple outfit, just linen shirt, pants. They've been patched and mended very visibly. Leather boots that are clearly too big for her, all beneath like a long cloak. And she appears to lack hair, rather it is a shaggy cap atop her head. And you can't see this now because they have like a mask covering their face that's like a wood grain, like carved little eye holes that seem to glow with bioluminescence, like a yellow glow to them. But beneath it, they're like almost black, dark brown pits, it seems. And then the giant Hercules beetle that they ride upon is 5 feet tall, predominantly black in color, some yellow splotches on his manicured and very like clearly polished exoskeleton that's been maintained. And he has a large leather saddle that's like secured to him with some pockets and compartments for their items.
And for those who don't know what a myconid is?
What?
And what is a myconid?
Like a mushroom person?
Yeah, there you go. That was
Yeah, a giant mushroom.
A giant
yeah.
mushroom person on a beetle
Yes.
rolls up.
Yes.
So you're having this very serious standoff.
I would say upon Roxana's face, you would just see visible disgust that she is trying to hide, but is not doing a very good job of.
Do you three know each other?
There's no way in hell they know each other. Look at this.
I've
I
never
don't know what the
saw
fuck that thing is.
I've never saw that thing
No,
in my
this
life.
is cute.
As Puck like gets closer riding on top of their beetle, they will announce themselves. Fret not all, do not be afraid, nor feel the need to bow. Simply bask in the presence that is the hero Puck of Mycelium, who stands before you all.
Can I
And
shoot
this
it?
here... Oh.
What did you say?
Shoot me?
I would have to disagree. I believe all life is beautiful if it's there, but I understand why you have some needs for violence.
They will resume. And this here is my best friend, Pheromone the Wise, who you need not fear as well. He will not bite lest the hunger gets to him. You may bask in his presence, though. Did you all hear the man in your head as well?
Yes, my little
Yeah.
friend, but I feel better now that you are here. We were trying to figure out who would go in the cave first, but this cowboy here was scared. Maybe you can do the honors.
This cave here?
This cave here?
Puck will charge in.
Oh my
Puck
god!
will start walking towards.
As we begin,
Pheromone is not that
What you got
fast,
the shield
also.
For? Is that decoration?
Hold on, little one. We have one more on the horizon. You might want to watch your back first.
They'll pull the reins.
as you head towards the cave itself emanates in this desert that is quite warm, even in the fall months. There is a cold, a sort of disturbing cold that emanates from this cave. And as you sort of pull on the reins, you can see a bit of hesitation from your companion as they slow to a halt. What's the name of your companion, your beetle again?
Pheromone.
Pheromone the Wise, yes. Okay.
They wise.
And I think as soon as Puck came into Poe's view, like, Poe would have just been in awe. And once charging in and pulling on the reins, would hover over and kind of just put his arms up. Is this how do you bask in it? And and just kind of, still staring in awe. And like
Just
seeing if
take
I
it
could touch
in.
the exoskeleton, or if any like you're showing any disgust for it, or if you'd allow me to pet it.
You may pet his head. And you are, little one?
Poe, and I'll extend my hand to shake.
It is nice to meet you, Poe. I do not meet many people that are smaller than me. And she'll shake his hand.
I've never met one.
A myconid?
No, someone smaller than me.
Oh.
Or a myconid.
And our last member on the horizon, Iris, as you begin to stroll up from the southwest, please describe what the other members here who are now gathered together see.
Everyone sees a 6-foot-tall tiefling with dark sapphire skin, and her skin is adorned with white freckles just scattered all across her body, kind of mimicking the night sky almost. She's got this long, cascading, ivory white hair that is a stark contrast with her dark skin. She has 2 horns that are kind of like slicked back, like almost like ram horns that curve up in the back, adorned with gold jewelry, dangly bits, all the pretty things. She's got very intense teal eyes, almost emanating a glow from them. She is wearing light armor in the forms of a lavender grayish vest shirt with a deep plunge and long, flowy sleeves that fade from a light purple to a deep purple. She's also wearing very tall, thigh-high black boots with gray pants underneath, and adorned to her hips, she has a sun circlet tied to a bluish cloth around her waist. Also on her waist, she has a holster that has a dagger that is sheathed on one side and the other. And that's what you see for Iris. Am I late to the party?
Kind of.
What's going on
Just
here?
in time.
Oh, good. I never miss a party.
The old lady's busy assigning who goes first in the cave.
Could I go by the cave, like, not like inside the cave, but like kind of by the cave mouth and like, I guess just like have a listen or see if I see anything like by the, just by the opening.
Yeah,
there.
go ahead and give me a perception check.
17 plus 7.
24. 24 is very good. As you sort of had also our first real roll of the campaign. Heading over to the mouth of the cave, you do feel the sense of cold as you approach, which is an odd sensation, but not unfamiliar with caves. The thing that you most notice as you approach is the sort of smell as you approach this cave. It's the smell that you associate with death or with blood.
Cool.
Can I cast
Okay, no.
something?
Depends.
Oh. I was gonna say detect evil and good.
Having Roma be the only one who's close to the cave at this point, you wouldn't have smelled that yet.
Copy that.
But once you're there, absolutely.
I'll kind of look to everyone else that's gathered around and I'll say, well, are we going to go in?
I know we're all the heroic type except for Cowboy here. But maybe we should do some introductions first before we go into cave with some 4 randos. Just a thought.
I'm starting
My
to think
mighty
you get that
friend-
shield for
Thoughts?
decoration.
What'd you say, Anthony?
Starting to think you
Hello?
get that shield for decoration.
Oh, my friend. Don't test me because you'll find out. I could be decorative at the same time. But my mighty friend, I want to go to, Puck. With the big shoes, you have big shoes to fill. Or that didn't come out right. You're filling big, whatever. What is your name?
Puck will dismount and then kneel before Lighten. Puck of Mycelion.
I'll get on my knee and... I feel like kinship towards you almost. You have a certain glow. And I respect that you want to go in first. Puck? Hanali? What is your name?
Roxana. But
Roxana.
if I deem you worthy, you could call me Roxy.
Oh. Noted.
Are we all
What's up?
through
What's
with...
up? Sorry.
I was gonna... You're fine. Are we all through with introductions now? I feel as if I don't know any of your names.
Oh, right. I'm Roma. And I'll kind of like lightly like bow my head and like more of like an acknowledgement sort of thing.
I did not realize I was muted. I'll kind of like adjust my my voice and then kind of pop up like 5 or 6 feet in the air and kind of, I'm Poe, And I'm excited to get to know each and every one of you.
And you two, your names? And I'll look to the last two.
The beautiful one and the cowboy.
My name's Iris. Nice to meet you.
Maverick or Mav?
You see Athera, the half-elven wizard, who sort of pokes her head around. And I'm Athera.
Wait, did Lighten introduce themselves?
And I am Lighten of the Arndine.
Roxana, you would know that the Arundine refers to the two leaders of the Seldarine, which is the Elven Pantheon, Corlan and Sahanin.
Can you type that out for me? Can you put those names
Oh,
in the
God.
chat for me?
I got it, girl. I got it.
Yeah.
You see the thing?
Yeah.
The thing with Roxana is she knows about Hanali, but she doesn't know a lot because of shit. But I don't know. Previews of coming attractions. Thank you. But I totally know this though. Okay, cool. Glad to see that there is someone of good faith around.
I followed their will. Now, my friends, are we comfortable with all just waltzing into this cave? Or would we like to talk about what the fuck you're doing here? And we'll talk about what the fuck we're doing here. Maverick.
Someone who doesn't like me sure seemed to like to hear me talk. I think we should probably all reconvene and think about this. Somebody said something about voices. I busted my head after falling off my horse, and there's a couple of cannibal tribes around here, so I suggest we take our time going in there.
I'm not afraid of... Not afraid of that.
Well, the
Don't need to
cave
be
mouth
frightened.
did reek of death.
So I assume if we are to proceed, we proceed cautiously.
Assume that's a good choice.
I think we might as well get this over with. Feels as if it's going to take all day if we keep on tiptoeing around the issue rather than confronting it.
If nobody wants to go first, I'm more than happy. I can look for anything that could cause us any trouble.
I wouldn't mind joining you if you would have me.
Iris kind of looks you up and down and smiles and says, "Sure."
Die high gang!
Just so we are
White hair
clear,
and thigh high.
Yeah,
Puck did offer to go first, though.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear that. I must have arrived after you said that.
Puck, with your
Just to be clear.
ever so brave self, you are more than welcome to join me as well. And you see her like making slight faces, trying to take in your appearance because it is not what many would consider to be aesthetically pleasing, but she's trying her best. She's trying her best.
I would also say that Puck is even, not even talking about appearance, whether, attractive or not. It's more about otherworldly. Puck is from this is a species that most of you have only ever heard about, and if you've heard about a myconid. So
Twinge to discuss.
Does
Second,
Puck
taking
perceive
it
that?
back.
I didn't say anything about discuss. No.
I said Twinge to discuss. More taking it back, taking it all in, very slight twinge of disgust.
Does Puck perceive this?
Give me an insight check. Give me a deception roll. Or performance check. Roxana. I almost said Ren. I didn't, though.
Yeah, I fucked y'all up with the R's. Good luck.
I say 19.
You said 19? Gosh. You said performance or deception?
Yeah. Surely a bard is not good at... Or no, you're a cleric. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm a cleric.
I don't know why I thought bard.
Can't deceive shit.
I got 13.
Yeah, you can read it on Roxy's face.
Puck's cap just kind of like withers down slightly.
Oh. Oh.
Wait, did you say something about Puck's look prior out loud? Or was that you talking as Ollie?
I think I said it as Ollie to give understanding to why Roxy would be making faces. Like hiding disgust, trying to be very... Yeah.
I don't mind if you join us, Puck. You're more than welcome to lead.
And lead we shall.
Like, as you go to lead, you see this, 5 foot long, 3.5 feet tall wyvern sort of walk up and sniff your beetle. Sir Pheromone, unbothered by the whole situation. Raphael sort of paces around. Walks back to Poe.
New friends everywhere.
What is that?
His name is
That is a
Mario
lot.
Raphael.
Mario Raphael. Good name.
I turn to Roma and Poe. Can we speak for a moment, my friends?
Nod her head.
Sure.
Can we just walk a few paces?
Absolutely.
I'll wave bye to Puck and then to everyone else.
What do we do? Most of them
I
seem
don't-
okay, but we are about to enter a cave with 4 unknowns.
We need to keep an eye out. The only reason I'm not totally against it is the fact that we've also met through these visions and,
Right.
so I'm hoping it's for the best. Or maybe we were just lucky with the 3 of us.
I like the little one, though.
Mm-hmm.
She has a fire.
We do need to watch our backs, though. You never know.
Luckily, I don't think the little one will be at our backs. The other 3 might, though. Especially the one with the scruff.
Agreed.
I think he wants to fight me.
Maybe he's just eager for battle in general.
I like that. Alright. All have each other's backs. Watch the little one's back, too. They seem mighty, but we don't know.
Agreed.
And watch for any fucking bullets. If one bullet whizzes too close to us, I am going in. Okay?
Yeah, for now. I'll have your back.
So
Let's
Freya,
go.
since they only took a few steps, could we hear them while they're talking? Because they did not get very far from what it sounds like.
I will say, give me a perception check with disadvantage. So you're going to roll twice and take the lower of the 2.
Okay. Fuck. Yeah, I see why this landed in fucking dice jail. You said perception, right?
Yes.
7.
Ooh. I mean, you can definitely see that
Yeah.
they're talking. There's no denying that. But
Okay.
making out what they're saying, not unfortunately able to. You make it. You sort of can like see them sort of like mouthing words. You see, I'll say you see one thing, and you see the word bullets, and that's the only thing that you see of them mouthing. And you're like, I've seen someone mouth that before.
All
Alright,
right.
as I turn to go over there, I have the cape go and I like puff out the chest like ready for battle and like do the boom of the shield of faith. So there's like a golden like boom on her chest.
Absolutely.
And I take out my shield. Little one, I will be behind you at all times.
Puck is in awe, like visible awe, even behind the mask. Just like,
I'm excited to watch you work. Lead the way.
What?
Oh, sorry, Roma.
I was gonna say, well, shall we?
We shall.
Puck will
I mean-
slap the side of Sir Pheromone the Wise and take off into the cave.
I think Poe would directly follow with Mario Raphael.
Riding atop Mario Raphael.
I think standing on top and like in
Surfing.
yeah, exactly like that. Using my wings to balance if needed.
Question. You are walking into a cave that is pitch dark. Are you bringing any light sources?
Could I use
Light
my
on my
sacred?
sword.
I was gonna say, can I use like sacred flame as a light source, but like hold it in my hand?
Unfortunately not.
Damn. I'll just follow the beautiful lady with light on her sword then.
See,
I take out my sword, and it's like a curved, bronzish, goldish with some silver, elegant long blade with beads running down the the helm right here,
the tang.
the tang. On the end
The
of
hilt,
it
I guess
is like
actually
this
we call
the
it.
hilt, yeah, like a moon shape, and you have like the Arendine symbols on the hilt as well, and I like, and it casts light and lights the way.
Almost sort of lights up like a fucking lightsaber in a way as you. Cave
I
itself.
understand
is-
your name now.
It's fitting, though. My
Thanks.
gods did a good job.
They did.
And
I
does it light
respond-
it like sufficiently for everybody?
Yes.
Okay.
As long as everyone stays close.
When Lighten does that, because I can see, because I have the one devil's sight, so I can see in darkness. As she does that, I'll kind of like weave my way up to the front to see if I kind of see anything. And I'll try to be,
what's
yeah.
the range on? So for those who don't know, Devil's Sight I think is like 120 feet of like perfect.
It's 100. It says you can see normally in darkness, both magical and non-magical, to a distance of 120 feet.
Yes, 120 feet. Yeah. So even without the light, you would have been fine.
Mm-hmm.
Seeing normally, you are able to see. It is not far as you sort of begin to walk through this cave. The cave itself is cold, and there's actually like crystallized. There's not a lot of water in the Borderlands. So Maverick, you would definitely note this as strange as you sort of approach it. But some of these rocks almost have like water sort of crystallized onto them, like frozen. It's...
Can I cast that spell now?
Yes, absolutely, you may. And as you cast it, in the distance, what's the range on Detect Good and Evil? It's like a 60-foot aura around you or something like that?
It's 30 feet.
30-foot aura. Okay, we'll get to that in a moment. Roma, in the distance, you see that there are corpses, not humanoid, by the way. Are you maintaining a distance, or would you like to go up closer to inspect them.
I'll whisper behind me and I'll say, keep an eye out. There's bodies ahead. And I think I'm gonna, I'll just stealthily go over there. So I was debating if I wanted to do pass without a trace, but I'll just kind of stealthily go up ahead right after I kind of give up the others the heads up.
Is everyone staying behind and letting Roma go? Alone?
I'll follow.
As you
Absolutely going in.
sort of quietly, nimbly sort of head forward, you see that everyone else just follows you. And I would like an intelligence check from everyone. Puck with advantage. As you guys approach, you see these bat-like creatures that have sort of almost stingray-like creatures, actually, that sort of litter the floor of this cave. They have long tails and sharp teeth, and it looks like they have sword wounds across their bodies as, wings or, tails have been hacked through it. It looks like there was a fierce battle that was had here, and some sort of humanoid was victorious.
I rolled an 18.
Yeah, what did everyone get?
I'm dumb.
You guys want to see?
Is it a 1?
What is it?
Oh,
Is that a 2? Okay.
Well,
15.
I'll say this, who got a 15 and up?
Nope.
For those who aren't Puck, you've heard about this creature. These are cloakers, which for Puck, you've actually seen these before. You have repelled these creatures that are common to the Underdark. They are flying creatures that dwell primarily in the Underdark, that have basically these subsonic screeches as a defense mechanism. Why they are this far up? Unknown.
Can I mention to the group that water isn't normal here?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Hey, y'all. I ain't seen water in a very long time unless it came from a well. I want to be mindful of that.
Mm-hmm.
Curious.
Curiosity normally leads to death. Don't be too curious.
No, I say it apprehensively. A lot of things seem out of place here in this cave.
Second that.
You sound scared, Scruffy. Don't worry, just stay behind me.
I don't know
Your
if
God
it's
won't save
necessarily. I was gonna say
have
I don't
two
know if
guns.
it's.
You're in the Borderlands, ma'am.
I do not know who I wish to defend at this point. And I would say Roxy just kind of like walks forward more. She's curious. She doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah, these creatures
I draw my revolver.
have like a purplish sort of blood. And as you come closer, you do note that there is a faint... these creatures are dead, right? But there is a faint sort of hint of, oh yeah, these were aberrations when they were alive, right?
Is it aberrations?
Aberrations, yes.
What does that mean for a first time?
Yeah. For those who don't know, we have a few first time, or I should say, new.
Where's Freya?
Newish players. I know Anthony's played 2 one-shots, which W. But so be nice. An aberration is something that is considered I'm doing this off the dome, I should probably look it up. Entirely otherworldly. Some examples of that are a lot of things from the astral sea, which is like space, basically. We'll just call it from space. Things that kind of seem like they would come out of like a Cthulhu-esque like realm, we'll call it.
Okay. Then I'm gonna pull my revolver and cock the hammer.
Yeah, they are aptly put in chat. They're some of the scary ones for sure.
Yeah, I saw it. Thank you.
Of course.
Roxy, even though it seems like the group is all a bit wary of each other, will make the announcement. The otherworldly aberrations. I think caution is a best practice going forward.
Is there anything alive up ahead, or just that's the things that are dead? Sorry.
Yeah, no, nothing alive. Obviously like signs of. Actually, Roma, as you're investigating this, give me an investigation check, please.
18 plus 3, 18, 19, 20, 21.
Very good. You note that there is some humanoid. Not all of this is this purplish sort of blood. You see, it's not red, but it has sort of like it's like I don't know how to describe it. It's like it's red, but it's like off. It's not the right color for what like a human or half elf blood would be. But just sort of see like a small like spray of it on the ground away from these bodies. Definite signs of a fight. You can give me, if you point it out, I will take, 2 of you can make just a general straight intelligence check for me.
I'll make it known. I'll say over here, and like, yeah, whoever wants to.
Y'all don't want me to roll.
I was gonna say. Same. Who's smart?
Yeah, do we have anyone with a high intelligence in this party? I actually don't know.
Oh, fuck. Are we all
That's considered
stupid?
high.
I think
I'll just call. I'll say Puck. I'll call to them.
I would also allow a survival check if you would prefer that. It will be a bit of a higher DC though, if that's better.
I could roll that. Wait, are you still only 2, or like 2 people roll intelligence
2 people.
and 1 person?
Just 2 people roll, please.
Okay. Who else is rolling?
Going or no?
Well, are you and I going over there, Book?
That's what I thought. But...
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm down.
What is it, Roma?
Look over here. And I shove the spot. And I'll say it's different from the others.
And I got a 15 on intelligence.
That's 17 with survival.
15 on intelligence and 17. This was a high DC. I will admit. This is not like any blood that you have seen. This is not fey blood, and this is not, at least not any humanoid blood that you've seen. It's similar, though, but it's just, there's something a little off about it.
I'm not too sure either, Roma, but it's definitely different from the other stuff.
If Puck took a finger and touched some of it, and then put it under her mask and in her mouth. Would that give her anything?
It's dried at this point.
Oh.
But just a small. Yeah, there's like. By the way, like 5 of you have a 14 on intelligence. This is wild. I just looked it up. That's crazy. Smartest person in the party, Roma. By the way.
I believe it.
I mean, you definitely taste iron. That like irony taste that you get whenever you. Well, maybe people don't have this issue. Whenever you have like a bloody nose. And a little bit seeps back into your. That sounds really disgusting.
I've bit my lip a few times.
Yeah, or if you bite your lip, exactly. But I wouldn't say it gives you any information in. Yeah, flavored like a penny. Yeah. Doesn't give you necessarily any information that you would be familiar with.
And I'll whisper to Roma, this might be another person we could sell our blood to.
What a callback.
Incredible callback.
Right.
Puck will turn and to Roma and Poe and just like clearly tasting it.
Oh.
Puck will confirm. Definitely blood.
Okay, that's good at least. Does the blood trail to anywhere, or is it literally just that unique dried splodge?
It looks like it continues down the cavern. Give me a survival check if you want to try and follow any sort of drip.
8.
8? Ew.
Can I also follow? Because I want to use my spell before it goes up.
Yeah, I'll allow uno mas on the survival checks.
Okay. I got a 27. I got a nat 20.
Oh, well, yes. That's even more important. Heading onwards, you see that it sort of drips and drips, and it stops. Like, dead out. Like, likely some sort of healing was used. On that survival check, though, you see footprints, actually. In the small amount of sort of like dust that's collected here. It's mostly a rocky cave, but you see sort of just like things shifted, rocks moved. And are you continuing to progress past these cloaker bodies?
I will probably call Roma closer and be like, Roma, was it?
Yeah. Roxanne?
I think it's Anna. Roxana. I was trying to remember my name.
Okay.
I was like, what's my fucking name again? What's my name again? What's my name again? Sorry. If you get a little closer, you can see that there's a set of footprints. It might be worth following.
I'll kind of look down and then I'll be like, oh, you're right. Nice.
It might be more dangerous then. Should we be able to alert the others?
And actually, as you
Yeah.
look at it, it's not one set of footprints, actually 2.
Oh, shit.
You're like, oh, that's a separate
I say
one
that.
over there.
I say that. Look over there. Wait, that's a drag queen reference. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually heel prints in the stone. No, I'm just... Sorry, I was riffing on the drag queen reference.
Serving. Let's go. Steak hunty. Okay. I'm having too much fun. Let's get it.
Following these footprints, you are able to... This cave sort of winds its way around, and you're able to avoid the entirety of needing to roll or anything of the sort, as you are, following this path that these two individuals took. As you are walking, you see on the wall there is a massive spray of blood, and you see a handprint with blood on it, like a half handprint. It's not like a full, just someone planted it there. Like somebody rested it during
smeared?
a fight. Like smeared a little bit, yeah. Of that same sort of off-red blood.
You want to try this one, Puck?
And I'm actually going to change the music here.
What was that, Scruffy? Is that your name?
Said you want to try it, and it's Maverick.
Sorry, the tall one calls you Scruffy. I thought Scruffy was like a nickname. No?
Full of wonderful ideas, ain't she?
I think so.
Fair
Puck will
enough.
walk over and taste it too.
This is a bit fresher.
Oh.
Not significantly so, but it's not fully dried yet. And maybe that's just because the quantity of blood itself. And you actually see that after sort of, Lighten holding the light up to that of her sword, you can see that it sort of drags down across the wall like somebody's body was slumped up against it, and it pulls downward like someone was getting pulled or yanked or ripped. And you see like that, how do you describe that clear movement of liquid, Mark, as someone was pulled off. And you follow this sort of body print as they're pulled off, and it disappears. And you see another set of blood. This one, quite intense, I would say. Again, a lot of blood. You even see... I'll take an intelligence check from everybody.
Oh, everyone. Your time to shine, Maverick.
We're about to find out.
Well,
13. Take it or leave it.
21.
17.
19. Well,
19.
6.
do we have anything to hit 20?
And
21.
21. You stupid.
You see a small bit of flesh that is sort of like part of a person's arm that is off to the side. Small.
Okay. Very small.
Almost
Okay.
unnoticeable.
I will.
I had to roll the
Be
wrong thing,
visibly-
by the way. Don't talk to me. Sorry.
Okay. I'll be visibly disgusted, and I'll call Puck over. And I will say, "Don't eat this." Flash. Seemingly from. Damn, I'm sorry. I'm still trying to find my character voice. So if you hear a lot of fluctuations within my voice, I'm apologetic.
Fantastic.
Seemingly from an arm.
So Puck should not eat this to gain more knowledge about what this could be.
I'm pretty sure I'm aware of it enough that is unnecessary to take upon yourself. And it would be quite disgusting and revolting if you were to feast upon it in front of my eyes.
The loss
I'm-
of flesh and the decomposition is a part of life, Miss Roxana.
I rather have a focus on the beautiful aspects of life, not the
Death
loss
can
of
be
it.
beautiful. It gives back to the earth. The earth consumes the life that once was to give new life.
I fear we have a difference of opinion. But that's all right. Shall we continue on? I'm a bit fearful of what this path has to bring.
Would you like to stick a bit closer to Pheromond? He brings good, quite comforting energy. Makes you feel safe.
I think
It's
this is
true.
another. I think this might be another aspect of a difference of opinion, but since you are so kindly offering it to me, I will stick close by.
He quite likes if you pet his head, specifically the horn, the protruding.
Do I have to like roll for like animal handling or something if I go to pet him, or do I just do it?
Yeah.
Wait, yes, I was a question. Or
Yes, you
wait.
would have to roll for it.
Okay. I roll. I got a nat 1!
You see, as you sort of go to approach, the beetle sort of strays towards Puck a bit more.
Vermund, I am so sorry, Miss Roxana. He has never done this before.
Sort of like goes against, like, leans against you.
It's quite all right. Sure, we all have our own preferences.
That's crazy because I have proficiency in animal handling. So if I wouldn't have got that nat 1, it would have been so good, but fuck me. Roxana kind of turns around to see the rest of the party, if you will, and
It seems dangerous up ahead.
What do you see?
I saw a piece of flesh.
Oh,
It is not to be eaten.
I say try it, Puck.
Miss
I
Roxana
already.
advised against it.
yeah, maybe let's not eat the strange flesh we find in caves.
We got this far with 2 bloodstains.
I'm finding your
But you
stance on.
try it.
Oh, I tried. I'm not going to give us anything.
I'm finding your stance on things a bit alarming.
Do you think the
Whoops.
cannibals are here, Maverick?
Very much so could be. If it's only a chunk of flesh, but I think they would have ate it all if they were really here.
And I mean, it's small. It's like that big.
Oh, yeah, then they definitely could still be here. Yeah.
And at
I
that
say
point,
we get. Sorry,
Oh.
go ahead.
Are you sure it's going to be a second?
Yeah, no, go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I'll use my action to use my. It's a class action beginning or primeval awareness. I can use my action to expend 1 ranger spell slot to focus my awareness on the region around me for 1 minute per level of spell slot I expend. I'll just do 1. I can sense whether the following types of creatures are present within 1 mile. Aberrations, celestials, dragons, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead. This feature doesn't reveal the creature's location or number.
You
I love range.
sense. Actually, I'm gonna have you. I would like you to roll a d20 and add your wisdom and your proficiency bonus, please.
Okay.
Incredible use.
You said wisdom plus proficiency?
Yes. Yep.
Uh, 17.
17. Of course, you sense Mario Raphael, your dragon, and you sense the fading life of one aberration.
And if there's still one of the ones that we've already passed that are dead on the ground still, I'll point to one.
It's a
I think
different feeling than the feeling that you get off of those dead ones. Like, it's not the same kind of aberration.
there's something in the cave, definitely. I don't think it's a cannibal. And
Is it? Go ahead. I'm so sorry.
seems weak or weakened a bit.
Is it odd for me to assume that this might be the one who called us forward? And if it is, should we go hastily to investigate?
I don't think haste did anybody else any good. Look around us.
So
We should
maybe
be
the
careful.
tall one was right. You are scared.
Absolutely, I know better.
Oh,
Lion
scared.
is walking forward, by the way.
Yeah, I'll follow Lighten.
I'll follow the
We'll
beautiful
follow.
tall lady.
I'm just saying that because we don't know what it is.
I
Oh,
thought you were a
sweet.
man of action, Maverick.
Absolutely. Reaction.
Then react behind me all you want. I'm going in.
Your funeral.
I have a feeling he likes to hide his fear under the word of caution.
Word it how you want. Also, how tall is this cave?
With the light, you're actually able to see it pretty well. I mean, it ranges, right? But somewhere between, it's usually no more than 30 feet or 30, 35 feet at its highest, and as low as 15 feet at its slowest. So,
Okay, so we can see practically everything with her
yeah,
sword.
it's not like super high up.
Okay.
Yeah,
I just want to make sure nothing was above us. Perfect.
yeah.
That's smart. I never
Yeah.
look up.
That is very smart.
Give me a perception check.
Me?
Good luck.
Good luck. I'll need it. Yeah, absolutely. 12.
12. Okay. Lighten, proceeding forward, following this trail of blood, you can see there are these two sort of lines of like blood that have been smeared across the ground. Like someone's dragging their own, like their body, or someone is being dragged. If you are leading here, give me an investigation check.
I will say Lighten has a small smile coming on her face as we get closer.
Is my
And
detect evil and good still pinging things, or is that gone?
Not currently.
Okay.
But I have it in mind. It's still.
Okay, cool. Thank you, DM. You're so beautiful, benevolent, and tracking.
It's bad enough that it
did you say
needs a drink.
investigation?
I did say investigation, yes.
I miss my bard. 3.
3. Walking around, you head towards this sort of split off section of a cave that sort of leads into this dead end. And Roxana, it's as you're following that you feel a faint ping in your mind of an aberration.
In my mind?
Well, it's detect good and evil.
Oh, I'm
Uh,
sorry. I thought it pinged my mind. I was like, what's it doing in there? Okay.
And off to your right, see that there's like this sort of series of boulders. And the sense is coming from that direction.
I look at Touch Up. Oh, sorry. So sorry.
Another one.
Fuck. Fuck. I just read Tetra in chat. Fuck. Fuck. Shit. Sorry. Okay. I look at
beautiful tall Lighten. See what their reaction is. And depending on which direction they're going, I will redirect them to the boulders.
Yeah, you guys have hit
not
a
going
dead
right.
end.
Oh shit, you did say that. I'm so sorry. I got distracted by Tetra.
That's
Not
what
this
I'll do.
Tetra. It seems as if there is something beyond those boulders.
Ah,
I don't.
thank you, my lady. I often need guidance. Can I go to the boulders? Is there, like, can I move it? Hold this if you do not mind.
As you go to the boulders, you see very easily tucked away in this small little section where the cavern sort of has like a natural like cutaway out, like the opposite of an outcropping, an incropping, where you see a man with yellow green skin and brown dots across his forehead. He has long brown hair that is stained with blood, his face sort of caked in it as well. His hands are absolutely covered. He's lithe, but he has muscular arms that are tattooed heavily, and it would be easier to make them out if they weren't so stained with blood, but he's passed out, unconscious, propped against the cave. You can see both of his legs have recently been amputated, and he has 2 tourniquets around the now missing, right above where his legs are missing. And that's where we're gonna go to break. We're gonna go to break there, and we'll come back with whoever this Gith is. See you on the other side of break. And welcome back. Seeing the unconscious body of this Gith on the ground, both of his legs amputated, you actually see his sword. He has a curved long sword next to him, and you can see the blood, his own blood, on his long sword, having done the amputation himself.
I go and step on the sword.
Yeah, I was
And look.
just thinking
See if
that.
he's awake.
Oh, that man he's out.
I cast Cure Wounds first level.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and roll.
Can we all see this, or is it just the people in the front?
Yeah, I would say you'd be able to see it. You could all sort of, like, move around and can sort of see past everyone.
He gets
Nice.
9 hit points.
9 hit points, okay.
Does he regain consciousness, or do I have to get him up higher?
It's not about him regaining consciousness in this moment. He's not, like, rolling death saves or unconscious. I mean, he's unconscious, like, sleeping. He's not, like, death's door. He's close to death's door. Very close.
Less now?
But he is less close. He is at the point where you could probably wake him up should you want to.
I'm gonna
Okay.
sidestep from the party and draw my gun pointing it at him.
Absolutely.
I have to get close to him to cast Cure Wounds, so I would say in the same, like, let's say I touch his shoulder or something to Cure Wounds, I, like, gently tap him. And Lighten's totally stepping on the sword, right?
I'm right next to you. Yep.
As you tap it takes a bit of a little bit more force than just tapping him awake. This guy is like out like a fucking light right now.
Like a light.
And as he wakes in a very quick, even without like having recently lost his legs. He wakes, and in like a flash, as his eyes sort of open, this sort of dullish sort of faded, like the sort of the light has left his eye a little bit. Like he's not fully conscious yet in that way. He's sort of this dullish gray eyes. And he goes and reaches for his sword, sort of grabbing the pommel of his, or the hilt of his sword, excuse me.
I would appreciate if you didn't do that, especially considering that I just helped you.
Lighten's grinning from ear to ear.
Hello,
Maverick's
Esther.
aiming at his hand.
What was that?
Said Maverick's aiming at his hand.
Okay. What'd you say, Freya?
Sort of like leans back against the wall. Check out the eye stick. Which
Fuck do you say?
none of you would understand.
Do I put two and two together after the person we met in Solace that this is a Githyanki or Githzerai?
This is a Githyanki, yes.
I kneel down. My friend, we are not here to harm you. Actually, this lady here just healed you. And you are Gith, no?
I'm Gith. Did you just spend
Listen,
with the
I already like
creatures?
you. No, but if you point to them, we will. Where did they go?
He sort of like leans back, looks over to you, Roxana. Thank you, Istik. I don't know, they came at us from the ceiling. Did you see another?
We've seen no one but you.
Wait, are they speaking common now?
Yeah, mostly speaking common, but sort of
Okay.
interweaving Gith words. Skva.
Does his voice sound the same as the voice in our head?
Oh yeah,
This is totally him.
Did you call to us
I did.
or call out the word?
Called out the words. Thank you for answering my call.
Name?
I suppose I owe you my life, Sticks. I'm Gish Zilval Ekmari. You may call me Zilval.
Oh.
Zilva?
Zilval. Zilvao. Zilvao. I appreciate you coming to my aid. You see him sort of like look down at his wounds. What is your name? As he sort of looks over at you stepping on his sword, which you can tell is a magical sword.
Lighten of the Arendine.
And the rest of your companions?
Roxy goes to heal him once more, and I would say she's fairly close to him because she's the one that like woke him up. And she extends her hand, even though he's probably fucking covered in blood.
Oh yeah.
And she like extends her hand and she says, I'm Roxana.
And then she casts Cure Wounds again.
You will take all the healing you can get.
And she healed him for 13. Wait. 13. Yeah, I know math.
That's good. Yeah, no, it's fantastic. Thank you very much. Why are you this far into the borderlands?
We could ask you the same.
I live here.
Oh, then you
Apart.
might know the scruffy one right here.
Can't say I'm familiar.
You don't know the crossroads?
That's very far north, my friend.
So you're from south.
We try to stay hidden.
Is there a reason beyond that?
Get me to my crush, and I'll see you rewarded handsomely, and I'll answer your question.
Don't answer my question, I'll put a bullet in your head.
He will not do such thing. He does a
I
lot
like
of
this
talk
guy.
and not a lot of action.
I would appreciate if we didn't
I
go
unstep from the sword.
immediately
You
to
see
threats,
him,
you know?
he flicks his finger, and the sword flies up and sheaths itself. I like to see you try, my friend.
So since
I would
have,
actually like that too.
Sidestep. Since I have disarm, and it is a magical sword, right? If he tries anything, can I try to disarm it, but would it not matter because he's not holding it?
He sheathed it. If that's what he's not holding it right now. Or are you trying to like shoot it off his person?
No, what I'm saying is like if he tries to attack me with it, can I put a round into it and disarm it?
Yeah, I would allow that. He would likely have to hold it to wield it. It's more of like it's more of like that aura farming fucking like I get my lightsaber out from my belt by just like holding my hand out and just force pulling it to your hand kind of a thing. He just flicked it straight into its sheath.
Then my response to that would be bullets are faster than words.
May I?
I'm sorry, I do not do blood touching.
Roxy isn't the most fond of it either, so she kind of looks at
runs
Puck.
over.
Yeah.
I lost my fucking legs 4 hours ago. I could use a hand.
Puck will do their best at 4'5".
Yeah, I'll go with Puck too and help.
And you also see Roxy take out like whatever cloth she has from her backpack and just wipe her hands immediately because she is trying to hold it together, but she is thoroughly disgusted.
You see, he begins to as he gets pulled up. You see him like sort of like wince as he basically leans on the end, this like the stubs where his legs end at this point. And he begins casting a spell.
What spell?
Make an Arcana check.
Okay. I got a nat 1! That's
Can I
great.
do an Arcana check too?
Yeah, any spellcaster can do so. Yeah, any spellcaster can make an Arcana check for me.
Also, on top of that, could I tell if he was like lying about anything or being untruthful or
Give
kind
me an
of
insight check, please.
being deceiving? Yeah. Oh, okay.
Got
You
12.
said inside.
22.
Arcana.
22.
6. No,
Yeah, go ahead.
26. But let me double check my math.
Real.
It's above. If
Holy
it's
shit.
above a, I rolled a natural 2. So if it's above,
Okay,
like
it's
10,
above that. Yeah. Yep.
I'm gonna say Maverick stiffens up and stands
26.
off further to the side.
You see, he begins to cast Levitate on himself.
That's so
He
smart.
cannot fly. He doesn't have the ability to propel himself, but he begins floating in this space. Roxana, this motherfucker is about to attack your group.
He is?
No, I'm just fucking with you. Because you
I
rolled
was
really
like,
bad.
fuck, I just healed this guy. I
You just
fucked up
rolled- I'm just sorry,
already.
I was messing with you.
Ah!
But he begins to levitate. Sorry, that's better.
So where is it that you want us to take you?
Do you have a map?
I follow. Not a map.
Light and Roma and
Oh, okay.
Poe, you do have a map of the Borderlands given to you by
We do.
Brickback Tinderhand.
Oh.
Brickback
And then-
Underham.
I like that name.
Was the guy being deceptive at all or anything?
No. Nothing that he
Okay.
said. I mean, maybe he wasn't being 100% forthcoming in everything that he said, but he has not lied to you for a moment. If that.
Since I know
makes
the
sense.
Borderlands, do they need a map?
I mean, you know the Borderlands quite well. You don't know where this guy is from, though.
Okay.
And in fact, you've probably never seen someone of his kind, a Githyanki, before.
Yeah, I guess as much as why I asked. That's why I said
It's a
that I
good
didn't like
question.
that. Yeah.
Let me see if I can pull it up on stream. The map that I'm pulling up for your reference is the map of the Borderlands, the first map in
You mentioned the crush, my friend. Where's that?
and he goes and begins to once I forgot to set this map up in the map section, so
Also, secondarily, I'm gonna ask Lighten to raise her sword to the ceiling since he had mentioned they were attacking from the ceiling. To give us better light.
absolutely.
Say please.
You're in my home, ma'am. It's a request.
I did not hear please. I heard a lot of words, but not please.
Not once did I stutter.
Well then, I hope you like the dark.
Been here long enough. We'll be all right.
Okay.
I
You mentioned the crush, my friend.
Did. Oh. Sorry, I'm adjusting things on first session. I fucked up. No! Go back. Don't look at my mistake. I did, it's well hidden. Not, one that should be easy to spot.
What's this person's name? What's the Gith's name again?
Zilval is his first name.
Zilval.
Hearing Zilval. Oh, sorry. You go.
Oh, no, you go.
Hearing Zilval mention things on the ceiling, and after that little shuffle between the Lighten and Maverick, can Iris just be like kind of watching
Absolutely.
like the ceiling and looking around?
Yeah. For sure. Give me a perception check.
Silva, why?
Yeah. No, go ahead.
Silva, why were you in the cave?
Well, my friend and we are the patrollers of the northern portions of the Borderlands, at least this far. We came across this cave and there's clearly some sort of magic afoot at this cave. So we went to investigate, to keep the area around our crash safe. And, well, obviously it, did not end up going very well for us.
Where's your friend?
Sorry.
was your friend here before?
I
Lost consciousness.
no, I believe him to be dead.
And where's
this-
the body?
I assume it was devoured by the monster that attacked us.
Good one, Maverick.
May I ask more about this monster that you talk of?
It had tendrils, sharp teeth.
You see Lighten's like neck like snap a bit. Like a mind flayer.
No, not gay.
Okay.
You said not gay?
Geek.
Gig.
Geek. Oh, I'm sorry.
Which the mind flayers, that's what they are called in the Gith tongue.
Okay, cool.
Also,
But you-
DM.
Was
Ew.
any of his story deceptive? Sorry, I'm gonna check again
yeah.
when he's talking about being on patrol.
Yeah, go ahead.
8 + 7.
15.
I rolled another
Wait,
natural
15?
2. You're not reading anything deceptive about him. In the slightest. You definitely see
But a
that
question-
he's frustrated and in pain as he sort of levitates here, and sad, obviously, at the loss of his ally.
Can I question why he assumes?
Assumes what?
Because you said he assumes his friend got eaten.
I think
Well, the creature
Roxy-
had rather a large mouth, and it was pulling us into its mouth at the time. I'm not a genius
You're full of
here.
inquisitive questions, Maverick.
You want answers or you want the blind? Pick a poison.
I think some of us are just capable of assuming.
I want out of this fucking cave.
Makes two of us.
Shall we go?
We'll get you out
Take-
after we
take me
dispatch
to-
the monsters.
Take me to the cave. I can help. At least in a way. May I have someone's shoulder, please?
Fine.
I'll give him my shoulder.
Oh, I'll
That's
let Maverick do
good.
it.
I'm like lighting and I hear dressed in white and shit got covered in blood.
He wipes his hand on his plate armor, and he puts his less bloody now hand on your shoulder. Because he cannot move under his own power when he's levitating, so he just holds on to you as you walk, and he just fucking goes with you. And as you sort of bring out the map, let me see, where is it on the map?
Also, DM, did you ask me to roll a perception?
I
roll?
did, yes.
I got a 14 on that.
Sweet.
I'll go, this is Poe and this is Roma as well.
Nice to meet you. I'm very confused.
Well, thank you for coming to my aid. Points to the place that says Unknown Ruins on the
This
map.
is where the crash is?
This. And you would know this actually, that it is sorry, you would know this, Maverick, that this is those are actually ruins that you're familiar with, so this map is likely either outdated or just not from someone who's quite as familiar with the Borderlands as you. This is the ruins of a Meraxim city that was once known as Kejanur.
Okay, so are these, not to spoil anything, but the ruins where I lost a certain significant thing to myself?
No, not
Okay.
those. Sorry,
Perfect.
Kejanir, excuse me.
They're secrets.
Secrets are no fun unless you share with everyone. But, okay. So would I be able to roll anything and ask him questions about this place to see if he's lying to us? Because it is an old map, and he's telling us he needs to go there. Okay, so I guess I'd question him and be like, what's your purpose going there?
My purpose is it's been the spot of our crash for 50, 60 years now.
That's funny, I'm familiar with it and I ain't seen you there.
You can't see invisibility. Good to know.
Good to know.
No, we
So what
tried.
do you want me to roll here?
Give me a history check.
A what?
History check.
I don't know what that is. I don't know where to find that.
Roll a dice, and then on the middle of your screen, there's something that says history. It should say history about in the center. Maybe center leftish.
Oh, okay, yeah. Got 9.
9. What you do remember about this is it's a canyon, sort of these ruins at the bottom of a canyon. They are very old, crumbled down nearly to dust. Don't remember any settlement there, though.
Okay. Could I look to anybody in the party and tell them that?
Absolutely.
All right, well
You
then,
trust us?
I would say, in all honesty, out of all people, I'd probably turn to Poe and just slightly whisper, I ain't seen no ruins.
No settlement. You've definitely seen the ruins. Not
Or
the
sorry,
settlement.
settlement. My bad.
No, you're good. Were you doing that?
So
Well,
you-
he's like right next to you because he's holding on to you.
It was meant for him to hear.
Okay.
Yeah. I know he's like right here in my ear.
I can assure you, there is a settlement there.
You got visibility for a settlement?
I promise you. You have my word.
Your word's worth dirt right now.
Our word is all we have at times.
Fair enough.
And you see he casts a minor illusion, and you see a depiction of the valley and the ruins, where the ruins sort of lie. He points to part of it, his finger sort of going through this illusion. Points to one of the walls of the valley. That is where you will find the settlement, my crash, my home.
Roxy will kind of look at everyone at this point in time, because taking in how they all came here randomly and the fact that this is actually like her first time meeting everybody. Is this actually a journey we'll be making together?
I promise my Kitrak will reward you handsomely. You return me to her.
The reward is always nice.
No more spells on my shoulder, sport.
Noted,
Do we
young
need to
one.
get rid of this monster? Or this creature, sorry.
Surprised it did not attack you yet.
There's still one?
We dealt with many. Yes.
How big of a monster are we talking about? Because there were a lot of felled ones.
Those were the small ones.
Oh.
12 feet tall, perhaps?
Does anybody have detect monster?
Is that a thing?
Nope. Okay. No.
Can I ask you what shoulder he's on?
He would be on your left shoulder. Right hand, left shoulder.
Okay. Perfect.
I turn to Puck. I think you scared it off, my mighty friend.
The cloakers?
I think so. It is nowhere to even be found.
I think that we, our combined might, likely scared them off.
Let's
I
hope
cannot
it's
argue with that.
safe.
What'd you say?
Was
Let's hope it stays that way.
Ditto.
so does the passageway go further, or is this where it's blocked
That's
and
where
there's
it was
that
blocked
in
off,
cropping?
and it sort of leads you back around towards the entrance. Then
Oh, okay.
Well, my good friend, I must make my way to this crash no matter what. Because you and I and your crash have a common enemy. And I would like to talk to you when you are in better shape. Or your friends who may know much more about mind flayers. But that is not here nor there.
yes,
We can get that when we get there.
We're very concerned about the gay invasion of Vizhar.
Oh, I think most should be.
They would be wise to. Fortunately, my crash is blocked off from the Astral Sea, so we have not had reinforcements in many years.
I turn to Roma and Poe. We did hear that there might be an issue with the Astral Sea. And it sounds like you might be confirming those suspicions.
I would confirm it if you take my word. See it confirmed.
I take your word.
It's Gaik! Ghaik! Gaik! I didn't even come up with the word! Blame Larian Studios!
The Gay Inquisition.
They're taking over. They're taking over.
Ally!
So I'm gonna ask him while he's on my shoulder. How many people does he have at this encampment? Because he said they have no reinforcements.
Not including children? A crash is a place to raise children for Githyanki people. Not including children, we number below 20. I
enough.
think 14, I believe. But it's primarily a place to raise children, yes. As you're all walking back, can I get a marching order, please?
I don't mind going in the
Let's
front
talk
since
about
I can get decent sight of stuff. But if anyone else wants to, it's fine.
I want to be
I'll
by
be-
light in.
I don't mind being close to the front as well.
Okay, so we've got Roma, then Iris. Poe and Puck, where are you at? P and P?
You want to just take? I could take the back in front.
Could be side by side.
Okay.
As you're all walking through here, this cave itself has a lot of sort of like these odd outcroppings. And seeing that it has is rooted in some sort of magic, it's unsurprising that not only is there frozen area, but there is these sort of like jutting rocks that come up and come down from the ceiling, these stalagmites and stalactites. And Iris, as you're looking at one of them, one of these I always forget which ones. Tits up, right? So stalagmites, right? Mites is down, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's how they teach you to remember. I swear to God. I swear to God. As you are looking at one of them, one of these rocks, you see an eye open and flicker for a second, and it falls to the ground. So the leading the group is Iris and Roma. I need a dexterity saving throw from the two of you, please. As a roper with massive, huge, razor-sharp teeth and this awful sort of blood-curdling scream as tendrils sort of whip out from its rocky body. And after that, I would like everyone to roll initiative, please.
My dex save was 22.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to dodge out of the way. No problem.
Mine was 14.
So good.
14, okay. You take 7 points of bludgeoning damage as this roper lands on your leg. And its tendrils basically shoot out from its body. You see,
screams out.
Silval. That would be the one. All right. Let me pull up D&D Beyond. I was having some trouble showing it on stream earlier, so I'm hoping that I have some better luck. There we go. Easy as that. And I'm gonna add all, I started the session.
I'm so excited.
Add all of you to initiative. I forgot to make your beetle, so we're gonna have to use a giant, we're gonna have to use something that doesn't have. And then we're gonna do Mario. And then Thera. So, leading the way back is on, does everyone see, can everyone see the battle map?
Yes.
Does everyone know how to access it? So,
Yes.
you
I think
guys,
press that play button that you were talking about earlier. Sorry.
Preach. Thank you. I was gonna say no.
so the Poe and Mario Raphael, Puck and the Hercules Beetle, Athera, you have Iris near the front. Oh, and I forgot to add Silval.
You said to roll for initiative, right?
Yes.
Sorry, now you're doing something. Okay.
So, Iris, you took 7 points of bludgeoning. Did you mark that? Oh.
Yes.
Sorry, I saw the R names and I mixed it. You guys can move your characters around however you would like. But this is sort of the order that I had, more or less. Was that Light and Maverick were close, Silval was next, and Athera was on. Okay. First thing is first. Anyone above 20
No.
on initiative?
I landed 20 flat.
Okay, yeah,
I
25.
landed 20.
Which one of you has higher? What's both of your dexterity scores? Or you can choose who wants to go first.
4.
My dex is also 4.
You can choose who
You
wants
can
to go
go
first.
first.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait,
Or if you want me to go
one
first, I'm
moment,
fine
one
with that.
moment. We're gonna do all initiatives first. 15 and above. Yeah. Hit me.
Dirty 20.
Also dirty 20.
Oh shit! I thought he said nat 20. So, do you say 20 and above or above 20?
I probably said above 20, but it's fine either way. Who else was above that?
I got 19.
17.
Also got a 19.
17.
30, 20.
So who got 17? Sorry. Lighten.
17.
And Poe?
Lighten.
Poe got 18?
Poe got
19 got
19.
Me and Poe. Fucking Poe.
PP.
Poe and
Wow.
Puck.
Who wants to go first of the two of you?
That's twin.
That's Twan.
That's short twin.
That's
and-
Twan.
Urban.
I
think.
I'll go first.
And this roper, boom, down.
Ew.
Oh yeah, it's nasty. So Puck goes first. Then we have Lighten. Who are we still missing? We have Iris, and who else are we missing? Missing anyone?
Athera.
I have Athera's down.
I've got a 14.
Everyone rolled quite well in initiative.
Yay.
That's good because
17 for Lighten is insane.
because your
She's a negative one.
NPCs did not.
Oh.
As this creature, this monstrosity, not aberration, drops down onto the field, you see, and you see this like sort of like sucking sound from its mouth, this sort of viscera, blood streaking still down its mouth. Maverick, you are up first. What would you like to do?
I'm going to move Zilval behind me, and I'm going to draw my long rifle.
All right.
In doing that, I'm also going to yell ears.
Okay.
So for those of you, that means like cover your ears, because obviously I'm about to shoot a round inside of a cave. It's going to be loud as shit.
Yeah, pushing
Lighten does not cover her ears.
pushing Zilval behind you.
Baller.
Pushing Zilval behind you, you grab your long rifle, ready it, aim, and fire. Go ahead and roll. Remember, you as a gunslinger, you have misfire, so if you roll 3 or below on the dice, your gun jams.
Ooh.
I rolled another 16.
A 16. A 16 is exactly what you needed. Yes, I know by Monster Manual what the Roper's AC is. Yes, it's lowered. Don't talk to me, chat. 16 hits.
Yep.
Yeah, I think it's. Do you remember?
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's. The
Oh my
damage
god,
is
they're in the same place?
Yeah, they're roommates.
No, I'm kidding. I'm
Oh.
joking. I'm totally
I'm
joking.
so
I feel like I have really good delivery.
Yes, you're my action. Are you purposefully muted? I assume you're purposefully muted.
I think so.
They're discussing strategy here.
Is
Ultimate
this allowed?
metagaming.
Is this allowed? Metagaming?
I'll allow it.
I'm
Metagaming?
sorry, no.
No,
So
it's
she's
great.
explaining to me how I do my attacks.
No, it's great.
So
Yeah.
I just rolled my 2 12s and I got 10
10
per thing.
plus
Yeah,
4.
or sorry, 10. Yeah.
2d12 plus 4 for your dex, right?
Yes.
So that should be 14.
How'd
Yep.
you teleport so quickly?
We are right next to each
I'm
other.
joking.
It's meta.
Teleportation.
Everyone's light
Dimension
is
door.
different, and then the two of you have like this like reddish hue on your cameras. It's actually like the synergy is amazing. As you fire off, the echo of this cave is nearly deafening as the roper, the massive chunk of its body goes flying off. And it sort of like recenters itself. You still have one more attack, as we are level 5, and you have extra attack.
So what do I do now?
You can
Do I roll again with
again.
12?
roll to attack again.
The
Unless
12?
you're back.
Shoot.
Dirty 12?
So a 9 and
Wait,
a 1.
roll to hit first with the d20.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
See if you hit. You're fine.
And add that 9, brother,
18.
to roll.
18? Did you add the 9? Is that with the 9?
That was just the 18 from the 20.
So 27. 27 definitely hits. Yeah, go ahead and roll your d12s. So you said it was a 9 and a what?
And
1.
18.
So 18 total? Was that with the +4 or no?
Okay, so let me back
Sorry,
it up
sorry.
here. I'm sorry.
The
A lot.
d20 was to
Yeah.
hit. You hit. Now you roll the 2 d12s, which are
Okay,
the
I'll roll those now.
smaller ones. I mean, kind of.
11 and
You.
2, so 13.
Plus 4?
Yeah, +4 is going to be 17.
Let me just make sure. Oh, I'm so sorry. Your long rifle has a reload of 1, which you have to. Actually, no. You reload. You have to reload as a bonus action. Sorry. So you take your bonus action to reload, then you can fire. Yeah. So 17 total points of damage is what you said. Was that with
Yep.
the D4 or with the 4? Sorry, not the D4. I'm
Yep.
sorry. Okay. 16 and 17 in total points of damage as you boom pop the shell out, reload it back in, and fire again. The noise is deafening, but you absolutely rip through this creature. Not a creature that you've seen here before, but absolutely obliterating it. Do you want to move at all?
Yes, I'm going to move behind, probably cover on my right. It'd be bearing to my right. It's that little rock pilage on the front.
You can move your character, or you can ping. Do you know how to ping? I can.
No, but I'll just do
Yeah,
this.
absolutely. That is absolutely only 15 feet of movement. Easy enough. Zilval's gonna stay there because Zilval cannot move on your turn technically. Yeah, we'll go to Roma. This roper nearly crushing down upon you.
I'm just gonna go in with a scythe attack.
And I did pin the scythe in our DMs just to remind me
Yeah,
and you.
I also added some of like the actions like associated with it, like on like my actual like the
God,
D&D
beautiful.
Beyond thing.
Incredible.
Yeah, I didn't even know you could do that. It's so helpful.
Yeah. It takes
Oh
a
my
minute,
God.
but once it's done, it's done.
10.
10 does not hit. As you dodge backwards and try to slash upwards with the scythe, it hits almost this rocky exterior that the roper has as sort of not only a defense, but as a stealth mechanic to a camouflage mechanic is what I was looking to say. But your scythe just like clangs off the side of it as you go in for another attack.
Yeah, I'll go in again. 17?
17 hits.
Oh, thank God. Okay. 1d8. So 8, and then because it landed, I can do a psychic. It does psychic damage also, and that's 3.
What was the total damage? I was just checking to see if it had any resistance to like psychic or something.
9, 10, 11.
11 in total? As you slash into it,
Yes.
you see it sort of shrieks as the its mind is racked with pain.
And then, as my bonus action, I can use this scythe hit one more time, correct?
Correct, yeah.
Okay, then I'll do
part-
that for my bonus action.
For those who are not aware, part of the scythe is that you can replace an unarmed strike with once per turn. You can replace an unarmed strike attack with the scythe attack, and because monks get to use a bonus action for free to do one unarmed strike, you can replace that with the scythe attack. Is how the mechanic that we've designed works.
And then that's 21 to hit.
That definitely hits.
Okay. Then it is 5, 9.
9 points of damage. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, as you, your first one missing, but the next two slicing through. Everyone you see this dark scythe blade cut through this roper. You see some of these like tendrils that sort of like, move out from its body, sort of like flay off of its skin a bit as you slice into it, but very well hit. You are in melee, but remember we do have other reactions and other bonus actions, everyone. We are, for those unaware, we are using some additional homebrew rules to add some more bonus actions and more reactions. Just remember that they're all in the Discord. If you would like to use them, they're at your disposal.
And I'm just going to stay right there, so that's me with my turn.
Sweet. That brings us to Roxy.
I said that's me, but I was muted.
Oh, that is you.
So I will cast bless.
Check blessed. I'm
blessing these bitches.
I love the bless spell. Hell yeah. We're doing it first, second, third?
level.
Second level?
Second.
So you can choose
So 4?
4 people, yeah. And
Okay,
I will
I'm gonna
mark
choose-
that when you choose who you wanna.
I'm gonna choose Lighten, Iris, Roma, because they're the closest.
Iris
And
Lighten. Okay, what would you want it to be, yellow, or what are you thinking for color wise?
either white or gold.
Let's do white.
I like white. It matches Lighten's eyes colors.
You said Iris, Lighten, who else?
Roma.
Huh? And then lastly?
And who's closer, Puck or Poe?
Puck, because Poe was in the back.
Okay, so Puck then, and not Maverick.
Okay. And then I'm gonna mark this.
Not even here to hear that.
I'm gonna mark this purple that you're concentrating on a spell.
I can tell him right now.
So you clutch the symbol of Hanui Selenil to your chest and raise your hand up, and this sort of light extends from you, centering around 4 of your newfound party members. Anything for bonus action or movement? You are in melee technically.
Oh. I am?
Yes.
Well, that sucks.
It has
I would have
a little bit of a reach.
disengaged. I can't disengage as a bonus action. That's a rogue thing, right?
Actually, you're not really moving out of its melee technically for a while, so you could move a bit actually. That goes for you too, Roma.
So I can move and I won't get like.
Oh, actually, that doesn't go for you, Roma. No, it does. It does. It does. Yeah. No, it doesn't. I'm sorry. For Roxy, it does. It works. For Roma, it doesn't. Sorry. It has
so I can
multiple
move.
attacks. Okay. I like this one.
So I can move.
You can. You can if you want.
I can. Okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna move a little bit back.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Close to pretty tall lady, but not close enough that I get hit. And then I'm gonna cast this thing called.
Remember, you can't cast 2-level spells in turn.
It's a cantrip.
Is it a bonus action?
Oh, stinky! You got me. How long have I been playing this shit? Like 2 years?
Hey, people have been playing for like 15 years. Still do it.
Okay, let me double check. I did that tab thing. I can't untap. Where are my actions at? Oh, I really wanted to cast 2 things.
When she casts, I go, I've always liked Hanali. Thank you.
And how do you say your person's name? Because your person's name is my fucking goddess's like leader person.
Yeah,
I don't know how to
that's your
speak.
goddess boss.
That's my
I have
boss.
2.
That's
The
actually-
Arendine is both of them.
It's actually the person
but
who created your god. The god
Oh
who
my
created your
god,
god.
it's granddaddy.
Yeah, that's Coralon. Coralon and Sahanin.
Oh, you know what I'm gonna do?
Mm.
I wanna use my cool item. Because I could cast any of those as a bonus action.
Is it a leveled spell though?
Yes, but can't I cast it anyway because it's a bonus action?
You can't cast 2 leveled spells in a turn is the issue.
Even if it's my super cool item?
Also, using an item is technically well
An action.
Yeah, but
It's basically it's a
depends.
bonus action.
It depends. Yeah, on. Are you thinking like healing word or something?
Yeah, a lot of spells. I have to actually roll to do it, so let me not.
Yeah, I will say.
Fuck RNG.
Yeah, and can't. If even I think it is still technically casting a spell, not using an item. If it's through the staff, if I'm not mistaken.
My prayer beads?
Prayer beads is what you have it through. I forgot what item you had. Fuck. Oh, that's right. Yes, I remember. Okay.
I'm not-
Anything for bonus action or more
No.
movement? Okay.
No, I'm done.
Okay, that brings us to Puck. Puck, in the back of this group, seeing this massive monster fall down. What'd you like to do?
Puck is gonna cast poison spray at the Roper.
What's the range on poison spray?
30 feet?
Oh, I was thinking I think it's acid splash or something that has like a really low range.
Yeah. That's what I
Yeah,
think
absolutely.
Gildas gets.
Oh, it's not acid. Which one is it? There's one that has like a 10-foot range. I swear. Anyways, please go ahead.
23?
Yeah.
Cool. And then it's 2d12.
And a D4. Right?
No, that's the bless is adding on hit. It doesn't add on.
Oh.
Oh.
So you would have
that
added
would've been like
more, but
26. Or whatever the fuck. 7 plus 2, 9.
9 points of damage. Beautiful. As you, would you like to describe how your magic looks?
Ooh, it looks very. How'd you describe that?
I don't know.
Very just spore-like. I feel like it would come out like little floaties that.
And you basically like blow these spores forward, and you see it sort of rot the flesh off of this roper, and like one of the tentacles like drops away.
Oof.
Anything for bonus action or movement? Fuck. I will say the giant beetle goes on your turn, so it can act as your movement. As a mount.
Okay. Gotcha. I think she's gonna use, because that was a cantrip, poison spray, and then healing spirit as a bonus action.
Absolutely.
That's a 5-foot cube within 60 feet. Let me see. And then
That is also concentration.
yes.
So I'm gonna... I wish I could have 2 borders on you. So please remember that you're concentrating. You're blessed and you're concentrating.
Okay. I'm blessed and I'm concentrating. I'm blessed. Fuck. I just lost my tab. So it'll be like a little 5-foot cube, like I'm gonna ping it. Like right center there. Ping's so fucking big.
5-foot cube? Right here?
A little to the right.
There?
Yeah.
I think you can
good
move
enough.
it. I think you can move it, so...
Oh, cool.
if
No,
you wanna
that's
move it,
perfect.
Feel free.
And I think they'll stay with Zilbow. Right there.
Okay. End of your go. That brings us to Poe. Do you know how many times I've clicked into the Sailing the Zivarian Sea document on this? Like 15 times. Poe, you are up. In the back, as you're sitting atop Mario Raphael, what would you like to do?
So looking at the map, do I have enough room to just move to? I guess I'll move my character. Move like this and get a straight shot at the roper.
Sorry. Move like, yes.
So I was right here,
And you can also fly. So yes.
I've missed that.
Flying off of Mario Raphael, you draw your bow.
Yeah, and then prior to releasing an arrow, I will use my bonus action and cast Hunter's Mark on the roper.
Beautiful. We'll call Hunter's Mark Queen. Hunter Mark is
Then
concentration, is it not?
It is, yes.
Mark that with you.
And then I will attempt 2 bow shots.
Beautiful.
With the longbow.
Absolutely.
First one is a 19 to hit.
19 definitely hits.
And then second one is a dirty 20.
They both hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
$17 damage total from the 2 hits.
That was including Hunter's Mark damage?
No, it wasn't. So that number was...
So 17.
17, okay. And then... it's 1d6. Is it once per turn? Or...
It's any
per
time you hit, but...
Okay, yeah. Whenever you hit... whenever you hit it with a weapon attack.
Yeah, it's good. It's good stuff. Real good stuff.
So 22 points of damage total.
20.
With
Iris,
the
you were
Hunter's Mark.
14, right? On initiative? Thank you. So wait. 17 and then what did it go to?
22 total.
22, thank you, sorry. This roper is already looking pretty hurt, actually. But it hasn't come to its turn yet. That was bonus action, that was some of your movement. You still would have a little bit more, I believe. But do you want to move any more? Do you want to command Mario Raphael to do anything?
Yeah, could I command him to just come to the open lane with me, but like under me?
Yeah. Easy as that. Runs underneath you. On the roper's turn. The roper, as it crashes down and you see its tentacles, these tendrils sort of whip out, and it's going to make 4 tendril attacks. first and foremost, it will attack the 4 closest targets to it. Or actually, who has done... Maverick actually heard it. Poe heard it. Puck heard it. And Roma heard it. It'll put it at the 4 that have heard it so far.
Catch me, Mario Raphael.
So, this actually does not do any damage if it hits you. Instead, you will be grappled.
Oh.
So, first one, I'm going to do it in order. It's going to go top to bottom. So we're going to go Poe, then Puck, then Maverick, then Roma. Okay? First attack. 25.
That hits.
Poe, as it lashes out with one of its tendrils, it wraps around you and it like grabs your wings, and like one of your wings is stuck under its tendril, and it's like your other one can't quite, like, is just barely doing enough to keep you in the air. So you're grappled. There's a escape check DC, which on your turn you're currently actually grappled and restrained right now. Which, by the way, restrained means that you can't benefit from any, your speed is 0, attack rolls against you have advantage, and your attack rolls have disadvantage, and then you also have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. You can just look up restrained 5e and you'll find that really fast if you want to. Otherwise, I can put it in the Discord.
No, I'll look it up. And do I have to roll concentration for my hunter's mark at all?
You took no damage. Took no damage. Okay. No need for good looking out though. Very good. Against Puck, it's a 16 to hit. So it lashes out with these 4 tendrils. It grabs you as well. Again, you can escape it on your turn as an action if you want to try to escape, but it is an action to do so. Against Maverick, right? Is that who was next? Yes, Maverick was next. That is a natural 20, so it grabs onto you, Maverick, and restrains you. And lastly, Roma. That is an 18. Rolled very well.
I'm at 18.
So meets it, beats it. So with 4 tendrils, it immediately lashes out and it restrains all 4 of you. With its second part of its action, because it gets a casual 6 attacks. Isn't that fun? Technically,
how many attacks? Fifth one?
I have a fun little game. I would like everyone except for Roma, who is restrained now, to roll a d20 for me, please.
Yeah. Fuck.
Who is restrained? Who's restrained? So Maverick, Puck, and Poe. Sorry, Maverick, Puck, and Poe.
Thank goodness, I got a 5.
Wait, am I not restrained?
You are, but you're... It's about to reel somebody in. You're already next to it. Oh. You're already next to it.
Okay, I'm already in there.
So it doesn't need to reel you any further.
I rolled a 4.
I rolled a 10.
Maverick, what'd you roll?
I'm restrained.
What?
Sorry, I yawned. I'm restrained already.
What did you roll on your d20 though? Roll a d20 for me. This is just
5.
On a 4. Puck, you are pulled off of your beetle and pulled all the way.
Fuck no!
All the way to it.
Wait.
Is it a saving throw? Did they all do saving throws? Oh no.
Nope.
Okay, forget it.
You're already restrained, so it can choose one of you and just reel you in.
Does this count for Halo of Spores? If I'm being brought within 10 feet of it.
Let me look it up.
If it moves into a space within 10 feet of you.
Visible spores. You can use your reaction, correct. If you want to use your reaction, absolutely.
Yes. I'm gonna cause a little ouchie if I can open my fucking D4. Jesus. Okay. Little fingies. A 3 of necrotic
But
damage.
necrotic damage? I use... Unless it succeeds on a constitution saving throw.
Yes. I just saw that.
It's a natural 19 plus something.
Okay.
Where is it? I have it somewhere. I only have 15 yeah, it's 22. So it takes no damage then. Sorry.
Valiant effort.
Yes. Even if you failed, don't think that I don't love what you're doing here. Now, I would like a d20 roll from Puck and from Roma, please. Because it has one final attack left, which is its bite attack.
It'll bite me.
Plus anything or no?
Nope, just
it's a 19.
Are you positive? I'm a 2.
Okay, Roma, it's sacking you. I'm sorry.
Girl.
That is also a 2.
Oh my god, yes.
Which makes it a 9. So as you are restrained, it actually, I'm so sorry. It has advantage because you're restrained.
It does.
That is a 3. Well, I rolled well on all my other attacks, I guess, so I can't complain. But as it sort of snaps, you shove the scythe up and into the mouth of this creature, like just barely, as you're like your arms are like you do the Luke Skywalker in Return of the Jedi with the Rancor, stick the bone in between its mouth as it tries to chomp down on you, and you're barely able to avoid the attack for now, but it is still on you. As the Roper turn ends, that brings us to the second Roper's turn. As Maverick, from above you, a second Roper, you see it drops down onto you. I would like you to make a dexterity saving throw with disadvantage because you are restrained.
Kurva. Dude, this is not good.
Second Roper.
Oh no!
I
It was
got
too good to be true.
7 plus 4, so 11.
11 fails. It's not a ton of
No,
damage.
dude.
Okay, roll maximum. You take 8 points of bludgeoning damage. As you guys clustered in this area realize maybe we should spread out. That will end its turn though, as that's all it had. It was revealing itself and getting the jump on you in that regard. That brings us to Lighten.
She is walking up, doing the twirly thing with her sword, laughing, maniacally. There you are! And she goes in for a plunge in the eyeball.
A plunge in the eyeball. All right, go ahead.
17 plus 8.
Yeah.
25?
Yeah. 100%.
Oh my god, I miss doing damage in combat. Oh, and I'm second level Divine Smiting this, by the way.
Okay.
7. Oh, wait, just 1. 7 plus 5, 12. Plus 2d8. So another 7. So 12 plus 7.
19.
19 plus 3.
22.
22. Plus Bless.
Bless doesn't deal damage. Bless increases
just
your
attack.
attack roll.
So it is. Okay, so 22 on the first hit. Reel it out, and I go back in for another.
So 22 in total. Did you add your damage
The
from
first one.
like the strength modifier and stuff?
Shit. No. Plus 5 to that, so 27.
27. Jesus. Yeah, as you twirl the blade, you sort of like, it like rolls over your fingers for a second before you catch it. And with shield in hand, you, like this light sort of begins searing off the blade as you crack into it and slice through the flesh, burning it with holy light. 27. Jesus.
I just got a nat 20 on the second hit.
Okay. I'm
gonna first level Divine Smite this one, just in case.
Okay.
Say that second level for the other one.
Okay.
That's a 1.
Okay, so 2.
I'm gonna cry. So 2 plus 5, 7. Plus 7, 14.
14, did you double that 7 that you rolled?
No.
You double all dice, so that 1 became a 2, that 7 became a 14, so it's 16, 21.
Plus 5.
That was the 20, 12, or 2, 14 plus 5.
No.
21. Right?
Yes.
Did you do 2 d8s for Divine Smite?
No. I did 1 d8.
Because it's 2 d8 for Divine Smite. It's 3 d8 on the first one.
Oh, I didn't roll. I only rolled 2 d8 on the first
It's
one.
3.
Okay, so plus 5 to that. So that's 20.
What did you times it by 2?
7. No, 10. So that's 32. Right?
31.
And then 31. So that's the second hit. And then I add 1 more d8 for the first hit.
Yeah.
5.
This thing is looking fucked, y'all. This thing's looking fucked. As you slash through it, again, you bring it back down, and it's like streaking through the air, and you slash through its eye. It has one large sort of bulbous eye. As you slash through it, blood sort of sprays out, and you put the shield up and cover from the bloody spray.
Ew. For my bonus action, I am going to Stalwart. Raise my shield.
Yes! My
Grant
bonus
another-
I made this bonus action up. Yay!
Grant another 2 to my AC, but I cannot op attack. But that means I have a plus 4 to my AC because I have a Shield of Faith on. So I now have a 22 AC.
Yes.
And anyone behind me? So I'll make sure I move to ensure that Roxana and Maverick, Roxanne and Athera are behind me.
Yeah, I'm probably
I don't think I can get Maverick. And then so they have 3/4 cover now
Okay.
from this
I need it.
enemy. And that's my turn.
It's true. Iris, you are up.
Am I underneath it when it landed on me, or did I
it sort of crushed your foot before you were managed? You are not underneath it anymore. Like you managed to get out, but it did like hit your foot.
It's still damaged.
It, like,
Yeah,
hurt.
okay.
It, like, you're like,
Yeah.
okay, I'm gonna have to deal with that later. You're good to walk through now.
Later problem.
Yeah.
All right, I'm just
The
gonna.
slugs.
I'm gonna scooch just a little bit back, but still like in like range, melee
Within
range
5
of it.
feet is melee.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just like maybe one step back, not anything crazy. And then I'm gonna have both of my daggers in hand, and I would like to try and stab at it
Go for it.
because I have to. I can.
You
or
are
what?
restrained.
Oh, I'm restrained.
Are you? Wait, who's restrained? Fuck, no, you're not. Sorry, you're blessed. You're hashtag blessed. Sorry.
I'm blessed.
I have all these markers on people, and I'm forgetting which one's which. My bad. Sorry. Disregard.
Do I get sneak attack on it?
Yes,
'Cause
you
I've
have
got-
allies in range. Yes.
That is a dirty 19.
It's gonna
Then,
hit.
but plus 4 because of blessed and others.
Plus D4, and then plus
Oh,
your
D4.
whatever the bonus is for your dagger to hit.
Sorry, I have to do math. I'm bad at math.
I see.
Just be an idiot.
It's okay.
Sorry, my computer just froze the mouse, so I can't use it right now.
Oh. Yeah,
I'll
if you
just
need
do it
me
on
to check
my-
anything on your sheet, just let me know.
Cool. Okay, so that's like a 27 to hit on the first attack. Okay, so then I roll. Sorry, this is the first time I'm doing rogue.
No, you're great. Just make sure you do your D4 for dagger and then your sneak attack damage, and then add your bonus.
What is the... I can't check the sneak attack. What do I roll and add for that? Sorry.
It's your D6.
D6.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a D4
So
plus
that's-
a D6 plus 2, I believe.
Yes. So that's 12 points of damage?
12, and you still have your offhand if you want to use that to attack as a bonus action. Because
Yes, I'd like to use that
attack, but you can't attack if you're wielding 2 weapons. That's a bonus action.
Yes, I would like to do that as well.
Before you do that, as you go and stab with your right hand, you stab straight into this creature's side, and you rip down, and the creature goes out like a light as you rip across and end its existence. You still have...
It's gone?
Oh, it's dead. It's dead.
Nice. Okay.
Everyone
Yippee.
is unrestrained.
And then, okay, so I still have my bonus attack. Do I still have enough movement to get to the other one, correct?
Yes, absolutely.
So I'm gonna hobble on over. Get right up next to it. And try to slice this one. But I don't get sneak attack on this because it's once per turn, correct?
Yep.
That's dirty 20 to
Hits,
hit.
yeah.
That's 3 damage.
Points of damage. So you do a quick slide, like stab into it. It finds a little bit of purchase and a little bit of damage. That ends your go. That brings us to Zilval, who begins casting a spell. Lighten! And reaches out a hand, and he's going to hold an action until you get to him.
Sounds like a plan.
So he's casting a spell and he's holding it until you're within, I believe this is touch range spell. I actually should look it up. Oh, no, he doesn't have to. He's gonna cast haste on you.
Yes, thank God. Thank God.
He will cast haste on you, so Zilval is currently concentrating, and I believe his levitate would drop then. Yeah, his levitate will drop, and so he will sort of fall to the ground as his levitate drops, and sort of prop himself up. Go get them. That will end his turn. That brings us to Athera, who is just going to magic missile, dealing
Tried and true.
tried and true, and she's a low-level spellcaster, so 11, the insane roll. 14 points of damage. That was one off maximum for what she can do. 14 points of damage to this second creature. And that'll end her go. Or, yeah, she would love to move out of melee, but alas, here we are. That brings back to the top of the round, Maverick. You are up, no longer restrained, in melee range, though, of this now second monstrosity that just crushed down upon you. You are no longer restrained as the tendrils have gone slack, and this other one is dead.
Could I use my revolver here instead of my short sword?
It will be a disadvantage. Unless, do you have like a... You don't have a feat that makes it so... There is like a firearm feat, I think, that makes it so your range attacks in melee range don't have disadvantage.
I have no idea. I have sharpshooter, bypass,
Let me look at...
firing in melee. Being within 5 feet of an enemy doesn't impose disadvantage on your attack rolls.
So yes, you absolutely may. You holster your... Which does need to be reloaded if you are to use it at another time. You just put that... sling that over your back, draw your pistol, and I will say swapping guns is a bonus action. If you're cool with that.
Yep.
And you draw your revolver, fire off.
Okay, and then do you want me to roll my 20 or my 12?
D20 first. You gotta see if you hit.
Okay. 16.
16 is exactly what you needed. Is that adding your
Perfect.
bonus?
No.
Always remember
16
to add
flat.
your bonus after your D20 roll. So 16 plus whatever your revolver says. It should be like plus 7 or something like that. Plus 6 maybe.
It's 9.
Plus 9. Oh yeah, because you have archery, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, that definitely hits. For sure. 25.
And
Then it's...
4 and 4.
Oh,
So
the revolver uses different damage dice. It uses just a D10.
Okay. Perfect.
Do you-
I have a 10.
Okay,
I'm
cool.
rolling it. This would be a 6.
6, and then it's plus your dexterity. It says a D10 plus 4. So then you add 4, so 10.
Okay.
So you quickly swap guns, pull out, like immediately, like pull the hammer back and fire. You have one more attack because there are 6, I believe. Yeah, 6 bullets. So yeah, I would say just for you, just try to keep track of how many like bullets are in the chamber.
Rounds are in each gun.
Yeah. But again, like it's
So you want me to
first
roll the
combat.
10 again?
Roll the D20 again. You have to see if you hit again.
Okay.
But it's first combat, so I'm not expecting
12.
12, is that plus your modifiers first?
Which ones?
I'm
sorry.
No, you're fine. Don't worry about it. Plus the hit / DC, so it should be 12 plus 9.
Yeah.
So 21
So,
definitely hits. Yeah.
21.
Anyone?
Okay, and then now I roll my 10.
Now you roll your 10. Yep.
That's going to be 10.
10 plus 4, 14 points of damage. Quickly, your pistol not quite as heavily damaging, but still 24 points of damage is nothing to scoff at. You quickly swap and fire boom, boom, straight into its like maw, basically, as its open maw sort of looks to like basically devour you. And you just fire 2 quick shots into it, and you see like the holes behind it sort of open up. If you move, you will be attacked. With that said, would you like to move?
If I don't move, would I be attacked?
You would not be. Well, on its turn, perhaps, yes.
I think I'll stay close quarters.
Okay. All right. That brings us to Roma.
Can I, or I'll just move right here since, if that's all right.
Absolutely.
And then I'll go with a, scythe attack. Oh my god. What, is Bless still up?
Bless is still up, yes.
14.
Is that with Bless?
Yeah.
14 misses. As such,
And I'll go again.
because it's going to take its reaction and use Riposte, which you guys have access to, and therefore it has access to it. Yay! And so you miss it, and it goes to bite you, because the other one failed to bite you, so now it will try to bite you. I rolled a 2 and a 3 last time. Let's see if I can hit a 4. I hit a natural 20. As you whiff, as basically you like slash up, and your arm blocks your face for a second, and when it like moves out of the way, you see just a maw going to snap down on you. It's a decent amount of damage. Bad rolls so far. Really shit rolls. It's 4d8, and I rolled 9 points of damage. Times 2, 18 points of damage as it snaps down on your shoulder. Still have your other attack, of course.
Okay, I'll try again.
Absolutely.
Oh my god, what is with my rolls? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15? No.
15 just misses.
Yeah.
16 armor
Okay.
class.
For my bonus action, I'll just do an unarmed strike.
Which you can replace if you want to.
Can I, even if I didn't land a hit?
That's a good question. How is it written?
Let me see.
You hit a creature with this weapon. You can just substitute it, yeah.
Alright, yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Works for me. Oh, so much better. Okay. So, 19 plus 7.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
Okay, cool. And then I was going to use Stunning Strike. Could I still use that even though this is technically, I'm using a bonus? It's a special.
Yep.
Know if it's, okay, cool.
On any hit,
I'll spend a key.
On any strike.
Cool. So I'll spend a key point also to make it a Stunning Strike. And the con save is, the DC is 15.
15? Let's take a look.
It's 5 damage.
5. Did you roll your extra psychic damage for that?
Yeah, the psychic was 3. Oh, wait. 5 plus 4,
okay.
So 9.
9. It's actually a fail. 14.
So it's stunned?
What was it? The save was 15, right? It was 14.
Yep, 15.
As this roper snaps onto you, you slash up and slash, and you see like an odd spot in its body, and you're like, hit it, and it hits like some sort of nerve in it, and it freezes up. It is stunned until the start of your next round or end of your next round?
Stunned until the end of your next turn.
End of your next turn. Okay. That brings us to Roxy.
Hey, it's me, Roxy. I'm going to cast. Wait, Roma. I feel inclined to ask you this. How
Yes?
fucked up you looking?
I mean, I've definitely seen better days, and I could really, really use it. But I understand if you can't this moment. I should hopefully be fine considering it's stunned. In
Okay,
theory.
so I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt 2nd level.
Okay, this
I'm so
it
sorry.
is stunned.
No, don't apologize.
So this attack has advantage.
Wait. I might not do that if you don't mind me saying that.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to do that so everybody else's attack has advantage, but if it's stunned and the stun ends right after Roma's turn.
No, it's still stunned. Yeah, it's stunned until the end of Roma's next turn.
Yeah, which is the advantage. But Guiding Bolt would also be giving everyone advantage, so it's kind of doubling down on the advantage. So maybe I won't do that. And then I'm gonna be nice. How's everybody else looking? Y'all good?
I'm great now that
Having been
Biscotti is
touched.
here.
In great shape.
Hey, Biscotti. Okay, I will cast Healing Word.
Yeah.
1st level.
Yep.
Um,
I assume on Roma. Be shocked
Yes.
if anyone else. I will
Imagine.
heal the undamaged people, please.
undamaged people.
And Zilval's sitting there like,
oh.
defect.
I healed him twice. He's the reason why I don't have too many spell slots right now. And you get 10 hit points.
How many hit
So-
points?
10.
Thank you.
And then I'm going to cast this cool cantrip I've never used before, called Toll the Dead.
Toll the dead. What is my save?
15 wisdom.
Wisdom.
I'm assuming the roper isn't the most wise.
It's probably not that wise, but it rolled a 17 on the dice. Let's see if
God
it might have
damn
a
it.
minus though. It has a
So.
+3, baby. Let's go.
What the hell?
Dirty. It's not intelligent or charismatic or dexterous, but it's quite wise. So dirty 20, so that takes no damage, I assume.
Yeah.
As the dong of the bell rings out from Toll the Dead, and unfortunately does no damage.
Gross.
Uh,
Okay. Wait, I need to move.
go ahead.
I'm gonna move closer to Lighten. Well, actually, I'm gonna move kind of towards Zilval.
Zilval?
Closer to Lighten. Zilval, sorry.
You're fine.
I got dyslexic. I'm assuming Lighten's gonna move towards them, so I'm gonna move back towards where I think Lighten would be, and she might shield. I don't have that high of an AC.
That brings us to Puck.
Yay. Puck is gonna chuck an ice knife at the roper.
I would like you to keep in mind that Ice Knife has an AoE.
Oh, you're so right.
Everyone gets.
It fucking explodes 5 feet. It's crazy.
That's why I had to stop
No,
you.
for real.
I would've hit-
Maverick, Roma, I need dexterity saves.
You guys are fine. Don't
Roma
be
goes down.
babies.
My fresh hit points gone.
Yeah, nah, don't worry about it. I got you. No, we'll do Thorn Whip then.
Thorn Whip. What the hell do I have to do
Thorn
for that? I don't know druid spells very well.
my daddy.
I think it's a cantrip.
Yeah,
Right?
it is.
Is it dexterity?
It's a spell
I don't think there's a
attack.
save.
Yeah, it's so make the attack with advantage because it is stuned.
Rip my fucking.
I stunned the homie's stunned and my shit still
Whoop,
didn't
I
go
just got a
through.
natural 20. See if I
Natural
roll up
20.
and then a 3.
Well,
So.
it would have. Go ahead and roll damage, and remember it's a crit.
2d6. 2d6. 3 and 6. So 9. So 18.
18 definite or 18 damage. Is that doubled already?
Yeah, that's doubled. So
18.
piercing.
18 piercing. As you take this thorn, you slam into it. As it's stunned, you can hear like the as it like reels in pain. Bonus action?
Ooh, I'm gonna move my healing spirit over to onto Roma. Right here.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
Oh, she's running over to around this way to get back to Fairman.
I want my beetle.
Don't you feel safe?
Puck. That brings us to you, having just become unrestrained. Your wings back, flying you back under your own weight. What would you like to do?
Is there? I know I was able to last turn have Mario Raphael come to move over. Is there any way I could plan? Because I just it's 30 feet of movement to basically go up behind the roper. Mm-hmm. Can me and Mario Raphael coordinate an attack together?
Sure. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking we ride into battle and he goes in with a bite and I stab afterwards.
Yeah, you can get 2 stabs actually, because Mario Raphael has his own attacks and actions that you control. So you can get 2 attacks in Mario Raphael. I don't think Mario Raphael has multi-attack yet. I don't know.
Okay.
I could be wrong. Let me look.
Just a little baby.
He's a little
I think
baby.
so. He has bite and claws, right?
Oh, he doesn't multi-attack. He has 2 attacks. He has bite and claw. Yeah, so he can. Yeah. Charging into battle together, a sprite and a baby, a young wyvern, more of like a kindergarten era, not that young, but it's still young. Ride on over into battle, and you can make your. Oh, sorry.
I think we moved at the same time.
I think so. So we both make attacks with advantage, and because they are melee, if they hit, they are crits.
Oh wow!
Automatically. Yeah, Stunning Strike is no joke. Or if you would like to roll for Mario Raphael, I should not take that away from you. I apologize.
Oh, that's okay.
No, please roll.
Okay.
Also, my rolls were dog shit.
Can you send me? Or have you already linked their sheet?
Companions. It's in the companions tab. It's the 5th level. Okay. It's the 5th thing down.
This thing down.
Yeah, in Visions of Vizhar, it goes general, then info, then maps, then character creation, then companions. Mario Raphael is the second, or the first, the only thing in there.
Okay.
From a year and a half ago.
I am not finding it. Where is it, based on, a character sheet?
Oh, no, it's not in it's in Discord.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, it's in Discord, yeah. It's the 5th thing down in the it's the fifth text channel in Discord.
Okay. My bad.
Fine.
Let me roll that. That's a... Is multi-attack? It's also a +4 to hit? Or
Yes.
it's a straight roll. Okay. So that's 14 on the first attack.
14 misses.
And then 18 on the second attack.
18 hits. Go ahead and roll damage, and remember that is... The dice are doubled.
Okay. Okay, I'm a bit confused on like what I'm rolling for the multi-attack.
Well, what attacks did you want to use? I highly recommend the Stinger. Stinger's very not balanced.
Then let's test it out. Let's debut it.
Alright, so the roper has to make a Constitution saving throw. So go ahead and roll 2d6 plus, and then double that and add 2. It's actually a fail in the con save. So go ahead and roll 5d6, double it, and then add 2. Yeah, wyvern poison's no joke. Eventually Poe's gonna be like, can I use some of the poison?
Didn't Poe have some poison?
That's 28 damage total.
28. Raphael misses with the bite and then goes in, the tail stabs straight in. You see like through this like dark rock-like body that the this creature has, this like pulse of green just goes through all of its veins. You can see through its skin, whatever it has. I don't know what the fuck it has. 28. I can't do math. I can't do math. Okay, there we go. 20 points of damage. And now Poe's attacks.
Yeah, so I'll be doing melee attacks with a dagger.
Yeah.
And you said I still get both of them?
Yep. There are downsides to having pets, companions. There are also upsides. Like, attacking things while stunned becomes very easy.
So one was a 19 to hit, and then the other was a 15 to hit.
The 15 misses, the 19 definitely hits.
Okay.
And it is an automatic crit, so go ahead and roll your dice and then double the damage on your die. Question beforehand. Would you like to move your hunter's mark over because your prey has fallen and you can bonus action move it over?
Oh my gosh, yes, absolutely.
So you can go ahead and roll your d6 and... Yeah, I've used hunter's mark before. And
I double the hunter's mark damage too, or
yes,
no?
all dice.
Okay. Oh wow, okay. So 16 damage.
16? Yeah.
And then, yes, but I have one ability, a ranger 3rd level Fey Wanderer feature. When I hit a creature with a weapon, I can deal 1d4 psychic damage to the target, which can take this extra damage only once per turn.
Do it.
Am I able to do that?
Do that, and then double it also. Because it's a crit.
I got a 4, so 8.
Fucking hell, it's looking rough.
And that's everything. My movement, bonus actions, and an encouraging word to Mario Raphael to close the turn.
And you see his like face. There's like blood and viscera that after like the tail ripped out of it. Roper's turn. It is still stunned. Lighten. Hasted now. 3 attacks if you so desire it.
It's like my
Get
birthday.
after it.
I'll wink at Zilval. Thank you. And then I'll put my shield down in front of Roxana. It will protect you if you want to get behind it. And I take my both hands and double wield my sword and go in for the Roper.
Alright, so with the longsword versatile, using 1d10 instead of 1d8 on the damage die. And
17
that hits.
plus something.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. Should I do like all 3 attacks first and then do the damage? Because that was a hell of a time last time. What do you prefer?
I usually prefer doing a single
One at a
attack
time?
then damage. Usually.
Okay. 1d10.
I think it's a good habit. Because this thing does not have
Okay.
resistances, but often they do,
9.
and it's really important to know. 9 points of damage?
Okay. No, 9 plus 5 plus Divine Smite, which is 2d8.
First level?
14. Yeah, first level. That's a 1 for the first
15.
one. And then a 4. So 5,
19?
10, 19 damage on the first hit.
It's on its last legs.
16 plus 8. That hits, right? Seven plus 5, 12. Plus 4, 2, 6. 6 plus 12 is 18. So what did I get on the first one again?
Tell me how Lighten kills it.
She comes in swinging it again. She slashes it once, and then with like a boom of gold that goes down her arm, it like pulses in the blade, and she just shoves it in its eye, takes it out, and like flicks out the blood.
Yeah, stabbing through the eye, you all see the light emanate from behind this roper, the cave behind it illuminating the wall before back out in one swift motion. The roper collapses, effectively dealt with. Well done, everyone. Congrats on a successful first combat.
Good work, team.
Quite
And can I summon my
impressed by
steed for?
that. No, go ahead.
I would say that you left your steed outside the cave.
Can I telepathically ask for it? Is it a mile away?
It's less
'Cause
than
I can
that.
communicate with it a mile.
Much less.
I asked for it to run inside so we can get Zilval on that steed.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. As you guys are looking, Zilval sort of looks over. On the body. And as you sort of look to one of the ropers, you see that these are creatures that devour their prey whole. And their acid stomach devours almost everything, except for
Money.
a couple things. Oh, it disintegrates all money except for platinum. That's not a joke, I swear to God. If I remember correctly, if I'm remembering correctly, I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna look it up because I might just be gaslighting you and myself
I like that.
into believing that. Isn't that right? Or maybe I'm thinking of a different. Yeah, Roper digests anything it eats except for exception of platinum, gemstones, and magic items. And you also see a sword matching Zilvow's, and leather armor.
Oh, rip.
You can keep the platinum. I would like the sword. He was my best friend.
I'll grab the sword and like hand it to him.
He grabs it. Thank you, Istik. He fits it around his belt. Secures it. I cannot believe he is gone. Looks up at the steed. See, with like a small like flare of psionic magic, he boosts himself up onto the top of the steed, before he has like a bit of trouble just sort of balancing. You guys loot 24 platinum off of this body. And additionally, you get, presumably, some other adventurers' magical leather armor that you can have identified by your wizard companion, should you desire it.
Get it done. Yeah.
Like, hand it off, and it is just covered in this viscera of the insides of this creature. See, she like prestidigitates all the like bile basically away from it. I'll get working on it. I can move us off of the combat screen now, actually. I was actually very proud of this map. I really like this map.
It was great.
Birdie.
Thank you, thank you. Making your way out of the cave, you look out onto the vast expanse of the Borderlands. Silval sort of puts his hood up, puts a cloth across his face, which is very common for this place, as the sand, especially sandstorms, can get very hectic. So, let's say you all. Shall we head to Creshuan?
Let's get you home.
Yeah.
I'd like to get home.
Iris agrees.
As the, depending on if you include companions, the 11, I guess, of you head out, including your companions, into the treacherous sand dunes and rocks of Borderlands. That's where we're gonna end episode 1. Thanks so much, everyone, for coming out and playing. Good job, y'all. Congrats on a rather easy combat that I did not think would be very easy, but I forgot how much damage 7 people can deal, I guess.
It's been a while.
It's been a while since I had 7 people in the party.
Just keep it that way.
But yeah, incredibly well done. Thank you all for a wonderful session. Yeah, we'll go around. Everyone can say who they are. If you stream, you can say where you stream at. If you have anything you want to promote, a YouTube channel, any socials you want to talk about, please feel free. This is your time to do so. We'll start with Kiwi because I don't know. She knows what she's doing. Yeah.
What I'm doing. My name is Kiwi, Q9002. I do not stream except November 17th, but go follow these lovely people. Go follow Freya. She's doing a 14-hour, right?
At least 12. At least 12.
At least 12-hour?
Yeah.
Well, stay tuned for games. And we'll be back in, what, 2 weeks?
Yeah, whatever everyone's thinking. We'll talk about it once we're off air. Yeah. Well done, Lighten.
Thank you.
Cooties.
I'm Chief Cooties. I also don't stream, but I hang out in a handful of these people's chats when they do stream. And yeah, thank you, Freya, for this amazing session. And I'm excited for the new campaign. And great work, everybody.
Venice. Trash boat.
Trash boat or Venice, and yeah, I'm just here having fun.
Beautiful. I don't know if I should shout you out or not, but I did anyways, because why not? Anthony.
Hey, y'all. I'm Anthony, or, Brother 9802, as I've been known in the stream for a while now. This is my first time ever playing a sesh like this, so
Well done.
very grateful to be a part of the campaign. Thank you for having me. I might start streaming soon. I don't know yet, so take that with a grain
go
of
follow
salt. But
Rigatoni9802.
do not yet, please don't. All credit go to Freya. Stay here. Give her the views. She's awesome, fantastic. Thank you, guys.
Thanks for joining the campaign. We'll skip over me for now to Ollie.
Hi, I'm Ollie. Ollie P. Senpai. This is great. This is amazing. Thank you for putting this together. Thank you for all the players who played with us today. I enjoy this endlessly, if I could. Yeah. Give Freya money. Have a good day. Love yourself.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Chanel.
I'm Chanel. Had an absolute blast playing on this episode 1, and so excited to start a campaign with all you guys.
I miss Poe, Roma, and Lighten.
For real, didn't realize how much I missed it, and it's great.
I already love Poe and Puck so much.
Oh my god.
Their little rat dynamic.
Double P.
And Annabelle.
I'm Annabelle, or Annabelle's Forge. You can follow me on Instagram as Annabelle's Fantasy Forge. I draw so much art over there, and I will be drawing fan art for this campaign, so check that out. And hopefully I will start streaming.
You can link your Instagram in chat if you want to.
Oh, awesome.
I don't have it on hand. But
no,
go there.
Good. And hopefully next week I will be streaming on my own channel, Annabelle's Forge, for the first time. So next week be fun.
All right, and hi, I'm Freya. I was your DM for this evening. Thank you to all my wonderful players. Thanks for sticking with me for the past, especially no shade to our new players, but especially thank you, Phil, for Liz and Venice and Chanel, who have stuck with me for the past year and 3/4, trying to get the game rolling again. Very thankful to have you still with me, and very thankful to our new players for joining. I am very excited to explore the Gith outlook on life in the upcoming sessions, and I'm just very excited to be back in Vizhar. Thank you to all the people in chat, and like Liz said, I'm gonna be streaming for we have Visions of Vizhar, we have Sailings of Varian Sea. I run 2 D&D campaigns now. Let's go. We're here. We're out here. We're running D&D every weekend on this channel, typically Fridays and Saturdays. If you go to my Discord, that's where you can figure out when we're going to be live for that. Besides that, I play video games. Yeah, that's me. I'm going to be streaming for 8 more hours at least. So, yeah, if you want to hang out and watch probably a bunch of these people play games with me, amazing. If not, I hope to see you next time for either Sailings in Varian Sea Episode 2 or Visions of Vizhar Episode 2 or Sailings in Varian Sea. Okay, I did it once. I knew I was going to do it once. Or Sailings in Varian Sea Episode 80. And if you haven't already, you can check out my YouTube and catch up on all the VODs for these. But thank you so much for coming out for Episode 1 of Vision of Vizhar. We'll see you next time as the group treks through the dangerous, treacherous borderlands on the way to Kresh Juan, a Gith Yankee Home? We'll see.
Headquarter?
Headquarter? We'll see. See you next time. Much love. See you next time on Visions of Vizhar. I almost said something. Bye.
Thank you, Freya.
Thank you.